Hello, and welcome to the table. The bi-weekly tabletop roleplay stream with a focus on telling stories that resonate with the human experience, purpose, and the ultimate glory of God. I'm Devin Turner, your humble headmaster. Woo! And I thank you for joining us for this very special episode. Say hi, everyone.
Hi!
Sarah.
Hello! This is the Veritime Times, where I bring you the latest news and current events here at the Veritime School of the Gathering Arts. Nah, close enough.
Dessershot Veritime of the Elemental Arts.
What he said. So, on October 2nd, we have our first T7 of this upcoming season, where we will be talking about some happenings in our Discord, which if you haven't joined, you should join our Discord so you can get all the latest behind the scenes updates and all the news and participate in our meme competitions, which is super sick, super dope. You should join. And then also, we are on October 2nd, we are going to be talking right here on our Twitch channel, Welcome to the Table stream, about all of the happenings of some pre-season 3 storyline stuff that's been happening entirely over text in the Discord. So join us for that. And then following that, just 7 days later, on October 9th, we have our season 3 premiere of Welcome to the Table, which is so exciting. So if you are behind, we will be releasing a season 2 update pretty soon, so that you can just catch up real fast and then just jump right into season 3. All of our other episodes are out and available on our YouTube, and they're available here on Twitch for certain amounts of time. So, you should watch those. 1 week! There's also a lot of really random clips that I highly recommend you watching, or don't. Or you might start calling this Under the Table instead of Welcome to the Table. But that's okay. Love you, Reach. Okay, good night. That's all I got.
But what's he saying? The open up the records, but this is just the prologue. So if you want to put music.
Okay, yeah. There's no records.
There's no records. Well,
do you want the scary vibes or do you want the fun vibes?
Just vibes.
Okay.
Is there?
I got vibes.
You'll see.
This is it.
Here we go.
We'll see. We'll see. Lock in, everybody.
Nearly 5 centuries ago, a pact was struck. On a quiet winter's night, the Adelian king sat with the Istalanian leaders. Fear had taken root. Fear of the boundless power each Istalanian gatherer wielded. What was said behind those closed doors is lost to us now, yet the bargain endures. From that night forward, the Elemental Order swore to bind the birthright of all gatherers. No longer would one soul command all 4 elements. How best to keep such control? With a school, a Veritime. 4 members of the Order took apprentices, meeting first in a humble house in Dessershot. But as their numbers grew, the King of Adelia granted them an old fortress in the Adelian countryside. Over generations, the ruins were rebuilt, stone upon stone, each wall and building to honor earth, air, water, and fire. What began as secrecy became institution, then tradition, and now truth. So it was that Dessershot Veritime of the Elemental Arts was born, a place where gatherers hone their gifts not for power, but to serve the crown and their god. This year has been quite an eventful one. A student was found frozen in the ice, saved from death by a group of fellow students. Not long after that, during a festive house competition, a student was found tampering with the tunnels under campus. Like most stories, there is a beginning, a middle, and an end. The final chapter of this story starts now.
cool.
We begin in the Ignisaur Forge. That's the firehouse. Ignisaur.
Ignisaur.
In a classroom taught by the head of House Ignisaur, Professor Bartholomew Stroud. The burning braziers pick at your skin as the harsh, hot air, that's what I was looking for, simmers. In this class, you're taught various non-combat uses for fire. Specifically, these two are in the firehouse, so they are the ones that are going to be in there. And as he teaches his lesson, a student pipes up, a student that you both know, because she's your roommate, who always seems to be at the center of trouble. Calra Vane begins to argue with Professor Stroud over the limits that they put on gathering. So it would be something like, and you must always only harness what you feel as though you can control, and she would cut him off. Well, what makes you decide that what we can and can't handle? And there's a back and forth bickering until the whole class starts to sort of erupt into bickering, and you guys can introduce your characters and describe what they look like. Emily?
Do you want me to go first?
Sure.
I am TJ Bloodworth. She's got black hair. I was thinking of her hair first. I know, right? Short black hair. It's actually like red dyed at the bottom, which we're just dubbing like red Kool-Aid dyed. And she's year 7. She's 17 years old, so she's kind of at the end of her time here at the Veritime. She's also what is considered a Reeve, which is like an RA type. She kind of helps with the younger classmates. She kind of makes sure that she's supposed to. That is technically what she's supposed to do. Helps with just various things around the school. She is a little standoffish. She's just kind of sticks to herself. She's not a very nice person because she kind of thinks she's not necessarily better than everybody else, but she just doesn't need to deal with everybody else's problems, even though that is technically her job. But yeah, that's her.
I'm Ember Vestra. I'm a year 5. And some would say I'm as smart as a year 7. I'm really into reading and studying, and you can find me in the library any time of day where we don't have class. And
Your job.
I work in the library.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you'll find me.
Good
It was
job.
working.
Yay.
Are you guys sitting next to each other?
Nope, I'm sitting next to Calra.
I'm probably in the back.
That was a
Are
very
you
quick
gonna say
no.
anything? Are you gonna say anything to Kara as she argues with?
What are you doing? Why are you making a scene?
I'm just trying to get answers.
You have to not actually whisper. You have to pretend to whisper.
Stage
What are you doing?
You gotta stage whisper.
Mike whisper.
Stop making a scene. It's not worth it.
She would ignore you as she continues to bicker, and like I said, class is sort of devolved into as the hour draws to an end, and this comes up. Class sort of dissolves. Is there anything you want to do?
I would probably be sitting in the back, like I said, probably with a couple
Cool
of
kid.
yeah, with a couple of like other. There would be other Reeves in there, like of different, like the different heads, or the different houses. And I'd probably be like talking with some of them, saying like, I agree, like we should be able to, if we feel like we can gather more than we think we can, like we should be able to harness that. But I also understand that there are rules, and especially here in class, we're not looking to burn the place down.
Miss Bloodworth, how about you come up front?
And I like,
Sink down nice.
and I like scoot back, and then like as I'm like walking up, I like hit Kalra's, just like not like in a bad way, but just kind of like in a like, she's my friend too, so I'm like,
Shoulder bump.
you kind of started
Right.
this.
You seem to have a lot to say about the matter.
All I'm saying.
He's American, by the way. I mean, Edivarian, by the way.
Edivarian.
What's America?
In no disrespect, you said we're with the headmaster, right? Or are we with?
No.
The head of house.
We're with the head of house. Okay.
You're
Professor Stroud.
Professor Stroud. That's right. In no disrespect, Professor Stroud, I'm just saying that in order to progress our gathering abilities, I feel like we should be contained in a way that we can gather more than we think.
Ball your fist.
But I do that.
Just one.
Just you said fists.
I said fist.
Whatever.
Gather.
What's around us? Would I be able to gather something?
You can gather fire just through the air.
Just through the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
And I do that. However, the gathering just kind of.
No. Close your fist and gather.
And I like try. Does something happen?
Squeeze really hard. So give me the roll for what is it?
It's
instinct. Yeah, she's like.
The newest move.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. I'm like getting ready. Yeah, exactly. All
Stroud.
right. You said persistence.
No. Instinct. Right? It's
Instinct.
Yeah.
That is an 8, so it is a pass.
Mm-hmm. So you're squeezing your fist.
Mm-hmm. And I'm
Shaking
I'm doing everything I
and
can
nice.
in different ways.
You'd feel it start to
be
build,
Mhm.
and your fist would turn red and then white, and then it would ignite into flame.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so like, do you stop and you just
Yeah,
hold
and
it there?
I'm kind of holding it, and
Okay.
I kind of give him
Is
a
this-
look like,
Keep going.
and I'm like also like,
Keep going. He
and I'm like in different
He
ways.
essentially pushes you until you can't anymore.
Okay.
And when you get to your breaking point,
Mhm.
the flame sort of just like
Yeah, and I probably would.
pushes-
I probably would have thrown it to the ground too.
it like goes in a 10 feet radius.
Yeah, and like in a.
You could take a seat.
And I turn on my heels.
And then he starts using you as an example as to what happens when you try to gather more than you can.
And I did the same thing. Again, same thing as I go back, I just kind of like place my hand on Colara's desk saying, thanks a lot.
And he would continue class until the end. Sorry, I had like a whole 40-minute class prepared, but I'll skip all of that.
We were actually going to learn how to gather, guys.
At the end of class, you would be going through the motions.
Mhm.
You must all prepare this, that, and then he would say, Miss Bloodworth and Miss Vestra, please stay after class. So he calls you forward. Do you go?
I forgot.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah.
Professor Stroud.
I forgot what
Was this
teams.
about the homework?
No.
We're all teenagers and preteens.
I have received word from Headmaster Darencroft that you are both to meet him in the greenhouse
Did
immediately.
he mention what for?
No.
It's becoming a
Have it?
habit.
You can tell him that I do not enjoy being a messenger pigeon.
I'll gladly tell him.
Or a messenger, whatever pigeons are.
A messenger halcyon.
Away from you, we are in the library where Archie and Cosette sit at a table. Would you guys sit
Yeah.
at a table together?
I mean,
Next
he
to each
wouldn't
other.
leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'm actually sitting on the table, like.
The library in the Elemental Spire, for the viewers at home, is the central building on campus, the base of which is part of the castle, and the main body is a large crystalline building with there's bells at the top. But if you guys want to introduce your characters.
Cosette is sitting at the table uncomfortably fiddling with her scarf and like trying not to look at Archie or make eye contact with him. She is a 5th year. She's 14 years old. She's got a little baby face, and her cheeks are just perpetually pink, and her eyes are perpetually a little wet. As she often spends her days crying. Her hair is in 2 curly braids, and you can see these white streaks throughout her hair all the way down and through. And she's just avoiding the guy sitting on the table.
And the guy sitting on the table will not stop talking to her. His name is Archie Lennox. He has blonde, swoopy hair and freckles, not quite out of the baby face stage yet at 15 years old, but very kind eyes. He's brand new to this school and has only been here a few weeks.
But like a month and a half.
Like a month and a half now, but he's still the new kid on the block. Doesn't really have a ton of friends, but he does have cassette. Or at least he thinks he has cassette. And he is in dress code with everything except his socks. I'm just saying, the socks you gave me for that activity we did the other day, they have sheep on them, and they're really adorable, and they're quite comfortable.
Archie, we really should be quiet. It's the library.
I know, but listen, it's not my fault that my tutor's sick, alright?
Who's your tutor?
I told her I'd meet her somewhere else, and I'm here instead. But I'm studying with you, so it counts.
Well, don't get me in trouble.
I haven't been in trouble a single day since I've been here. I haven't been officially reprimanded.
Shh! Is that official reprimand enough for you?
You would see who you know. What are you again? Aaron.
Air and water.
Okay, so you would know her as well. Dr. Crane, who is like classic, like mean woman. I don't want to say Karen, but like she's not old per se. Like she's like 50s, 60s. She's very stern-faced, no smile lines, and she approaches you from across the library. You sit there, you prepare yourself.
Is that preparing?
I get down off the table and I stand in front of her. What can I do for you, Dr. Crane?
How many times have you been told to not get on the table in the library?
Sorry, ma'am. Won't happen again.
You know where you can meet me. She's alluding to detention.
Right.
You are both being called to Headmaster Darrencroft's greenhouse.
Again? That's exciting. Or incredulously boring. I grab Cosette's hand. Shall we, love?
Are you going to clean up your mess?
Oh, right. And I just kind of shove it all in my bag.
Do you know why?
No.
I'm sure it's another
And she
adventure.
looks at
Nothing.
you. Control him.
It's just another adventure. We'll be just fine.
Why are you still here?
Let's go, Cosette. And I drag her out of the library.
The greenhouse behind the Terracell Hall, which is where the Earth students have their dorms and classrooms, is often where you can find the headmaster, as his office is rarely in use because he's a Terracell.
He's just a cool guy.
He was Terracell when he was at school.
He's just an Earth guy.
The other heads of house all wear their three-piece suits and their house colors. He is in drab brown and white robes, often found barefoot in the greenhouse.
Vibes.
Which all of them have found him in the greenhouse previously. So you guys all pull up, not you, yet. But the four of you pull up to the greenhouse relatively at the same time.
I'm in trouble already.
Do you all go in?
Yes, I like bust open the door.
Oh, bust open. You would see Headmaster Darrencroft, as you've always seen him, potting some plant that you've never seen.
Just new ones.
This
every
one's like a
single time.
blue and green flower.
I have like 10 minutes until I have to be at my next class, and we can make this really quick.
You've been excused of the rest of your
Again?
classes.
I'm gonna fall behind.
Yes!
Ember,
I say as I walk inside over here in that comment.
Ember,
We've been
this
excused from
happens every
classes.
time he calls us
I don't
in
know
here.
how I'm gonna do it.
Please
I don't know. I'm stressed
close
about
the
finals.
door.
Right.
Lock it.
Oh.
Click.
I'm still out here.
Oh, right! I drag her in. Sorry, I didn't mean to lock you out.
Students, we do not have time to, as you all say, dilly-dally.
Do we say that?
I trust most of you heard the explosions in the tunnel.
Oh, what explosions in the tunnel?
You didn't
The
hear
ones
them?
a few weeks ago.
I might have been at the pond.
During the
Are you reading
during the
about?
semi-annual House Unification Championship.
Oh, I was playing you the harmonica by the pond. That's why. You probably didn't hear it.
You were busy sabotaging
You
the
were
PC party.
Remember?
Never mind, I was busy sabotaging something else.
Yeah,
And
still not over.
I'm not sure if you've heard
No,
the
not.
occasional explosion that has followed. Every few days we seem to maybe hear another. There have also been sightings of mysterious figures past curfew. Professors' quarters being broken into. Is none of this ringing a bell? Are the rumors not getting around like they were when I was a student?
I don't know. I've been busy studying.
I try not to listen to rumors.
I don't really have many friends.
TJ,
I
how about you?
Wow.
Such things cannot be ignored. I have come to trust you all as subtle and silent helpers. The strong history of Destashad Veritime is built upon fragile roots. After this term, my leadership has fallen into question.
Again.
It's this. I ask this. You go quietly and investigate the disturbances beneath the spire. Mention details to no one. And as he says this, a pot breaks from like 2 rows over. And Mel, you can introduce your character.
Madigan Healy. She's standing there no longer with the pot, but still with her hands as if she was holding the pot.
Comedic.
Just like eyes kind of wide. She's also 14. I think we're almost all that age except for you. Round face, big green eyes, freckles, bobs.
Babysitting everybody.
She is a baby. Bobs, black hair. Just very like timid and sweet.
Miss Healy, yes, I knew that you would be here. Please join the rest of the students. I'm assuming you overheard what I was saying.
I wasn't trying to listen. I was just in here doing my job, like I usually am.
You're involved now.
I'm involved now. Yes, of course. Whatever you want.
You will observe and report back to me. Do not attempt heroics. The Veritime has endured 5 centuries because its students remembered their place. Do not make me the last headmaster.
I really like you.
Archibald?
Archie's just fine.
Archibald?
Archie's just fine. Question, sir. Are they trying to shut down the school?
I do not know. I hear things from the Order. They're unhappy with how things have unfolded this semester with multiple students coming into harm's way. If we can avoid that at all cost, my job will potentially be safe.
Right. Because as gatherers, it's not like we wield literally the most powerful forces on the ring. Someone's bound to get hurt, that's all I'm saying.
I start cleaning up my little plant that was now laying on the ground.
Is this one of those things where you don't want to be implicated again? If something does go wrong.
I never want to be implicated in anything. You do
That
not
we
mention me. Professor Stroud and Dr. Crane obviously know that something is going on, but beyond them, no one knows anything. And Obed, of course.
Will I get in trouble again if somebody else gets hurt?
That was not my decision, and it was out of my hands. You were working as a team.
How was this not your decision?
I just...
Enough of that.
I just want to know if there was punishment, that was all.
You were not punished. No one was punished. You just didn't win. Nobody knows what we're talking about.
I had to plant a lot.
If I do this for you, can you please put my roommate request through so I can be roommates with Anton?
If Antoine wants to be your roommate, yes, but I'm not forcing another person to room with you.
All right. My roommate doesn't want me. I got kicked out.
What am I supposed to tell people when they ask me why I skipped class? This is like the third time.
You're sick.
I could rub a little dirt under your eyes and
Sick.
I'm good.
make you look
I think
ill.
she's already
gotta
got
get
some
to work
bags
after
under her
this, so.
eyes.
Oh, I don't think you're
The
supposed
late
to
night
tell
studying.
people that.
You're also going to be with a Reeve, so...
Oh, I admire that.
Oh.
You're very studious.
Are
I
you
wish
taking
I was more so.
responsibility?
I'm not taking responsibility. I'm giving an alibi.
And if we don't want to do this,
I don't...
I won't
we
tell anyone if you just let me walk out of the greenhouse.
Miss Winters, you're one of the only students here that I think is necessary for this job.
Her?
It's true, she's quite observant.
Why?
Because she is quite observant. She doesn't speak first, like most of you.
I didn't say anything.
And she's
I just walked
hesitant
across.
to do something out of line, which is why I think she's paramount to your little group. Now, please, before the students start walking
cry
campus,
the entire
exit my
time.
greenhouse.
Of course. Do you think your plants would benefit from...
He opens the door.
No, never mind.
Archie, get
I
out.
just passed the fallen plant over to
He
him.
takes it.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sweet child.
He's talking to the plant, not to you.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I mean, wonder if he cares about his students at all.
Oh,
The door slams behind you.
he really does. I spent a lot of time in here, and he mutters, and I listen. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I guess should we fill them in about the tunnels?
Yes, what exactly happened?
There was tunnels and explosions.
Yes, that we know. Can you expound
Well, she
upon
didn't
detail?
Yes, during the unification ceremony, when we were supposed to be going through everywhere trying to find the quicks, there were some explosions happening underneath the, mostly
The spire?
the spire, yeah.
We found the most quicks, by the way.
We're not going to talk about how many quicks we found and how many were given up. Anyway, so somebody was trying to get into the elemental spire, trying to find who knows what. We saw somebody run through, but we don't know who it was. So we don't necessarily know where to start from here, but
You were tasked with
we're supposed to find out.
investigating.
Did he give us
So,
any
okay.
leads whatsoever?
You were tasked with investigating the
That's
tunnels
it.
under the spire.
That's literally
We're-
it.
That's literally
That's
it.
all we
yes.
have to go on.
Mm-hmm.
And none of you smart people have any
Well,
idea
we
what to do.
watched some
I'm
of them
sorry.
blow
Do you
up.
have anything to add?
So
I'm admiring you that you're smart.
Can we just go to the tunnels to get this over with?
sure.
Headmaster said that there were mysterious figures past curfew, and also
Do you
like
think we're allowed to stay at past curfew?
I mean,
probably
we're allowed to
not,
skip
but
class. Just as bad.
That could be exciting.
We should do it.
I think we should.
We should do it.
No, what if we get in
That's-
trouble? I really don't want to get in trouble again.
the
But if it's for a
best
good
time.
cause.
It's going to be the
And
best
we're going
time
to
to
be
trouble
find.
this time.
Meet me back here at when is curfew?
Why don't
8
we
o'clock.
just
Normal
go
curfew
now?
time.
What's wrong with just going now?
9 p.m.
I think
Don't
we
you
should.
think
That's
everybody's
late.
gonna be in class?
Yes, that's why we
Exactly.
should go now. Nobody else will be in the tunnels.
Nobody else should be in the tunnels, no matter what the time is.
But there's been people in the tunnels.
We are going to meet in the Lufara kitchens.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
in the kitchens because that's where
No.
Antoine.
Antoine. Yeah,
Yes,
he said
but
that
no, it wasn't the Lufara kitchens. It was the main castle kitchens.
it was the main cat. So we're gonna meet in the kitchens. because Antoine had found he led us through
I'm surprised
underneath.
you remember that.
Yep.
There's
So we
tunnels
can
in the
easily get down
That's because I've
underneath.
got my sardines there. Maybe I could get some more.
We're not gonna steal food. That's the last thing I want. We can break some rules, but taking rations is not something that we're gonna do.
From
I'm
children.
sorry.
From the children.
There are rations.
There are rations. You can't just eat food whenever you want.
The kids.
Have you been eating food whenever you want?
So like,
That's what I thought it was there for.
it's like, what is it? 7th grade? It's like 4 grades before high school, and then the 4 grades of high school. The 4 grades before high school all stay in the castle, and then the high school students are the ones that stay in the dorms. So Antoine works in the kitchen for the kids.
The
So
kids.
you would be
everybody.
stealing food from
the
children.
small children.
Yeah, from actual children.
I've only
So-
visited him there a couple times.
I don't believe you. Regardless, we're gonna meet there at 10:30.
She checks her sundial.
Yep. And as you can see, 10:30. Sharp.
Got it.
Okay, but I have to be in bed by 11:30.
Okay.
I really
But
can't stay up.
I don't.
I've got
I
study
don't
hours
think.
in the morning.
I don't
office
think the
hours before
headmaster.
class.
I don't think Amber. You need to.
It's a me thing.
I
though.
don't think. I know it's a you thing. Everything's always a
Are
you
you going to
thing.
be alright?
Don't
I
understand
think
why we can't go now.
The headmaster. No one's going to be sneaking
Okay, let's
around
go. Who
in
wants to
broad
go now?
daylight. Oh my goodness.
Well, I guess we're going now.
We've got nothing better to do. We are dismissed from
No
our
one's gonna be
classes.
sneaking
That way I
around
can
in
just
broad
get outside.
daylight. Whatever.
You hear the bells. And
How do we
you
hear the
know-
bells?
We're out. We're
You're,
outside right
you're
now.
just out.
Oh, does a cassette ring the bells?
I mean, it's like a shift job. Like she rings the
She
bells
doesn't
like
live there.
3rd and 5th period every
Don't wake up
Tuesday and
every
Thursday.
hour to ring the bells.
I check
Ask
my pocket watch. This bell ringer isn't as good as you. They're late.
The students start to fill the sidewalks as this is time in between classes.
I start walking and be like, wow, I wonder who it is sneaking around. There's so many people. Should we just start asking everybody? Ember?
I just walk away and go towards the main kitchen.
I think we should go to the kitchen. What? What are you
Who told you
doing?
you could bring that?
What?
Put it away or give it to me.
Puts it deep in his pocket.
My side parcel starts wiggling and I smack at it.
My gosh, animal abuse.
Right?
What was that?
What was what?
So you're not gonna yell at her for that?
I
Well,
didn't do anything.
I've yelled at her multiple times for that.
Do you have a pet?
What are we doing?
We all have pets, technically. I have a pet.
What are we doing?
I have a pet.
Wish I had a pet.
I think we should go to the kitchen and go to the tunnels. Everybody's going to be filing into class.
There are also people working in the kitchens who are going to say, yo, why are you going down into the tunnels that we're not supposed to be in
I don't
during
care.
daylight?
I'm going to the tunnels in the kitchen. I walk to the kitchen.
I'm just gonna
I-
let this ride.
I'm going to follow them but from behind.
Maybe someone could cause a distraction? Get them out of the kitchen?
You were the perfect
What
one.
time?
Uh,
Say exact time.
it's like afternoon.
You're a
Like, it's
great
like
distraction.
between
Everyone
two.
looks at
So
you.
You know-
people have already eaten.
Yeah.
Okay.
Archie, you could do it with your harmonica.
So you guys walk
People
right
don't pay
past.
much attention anymore.
So you guys are going towards the kitchen in the main castle. You guys walk right past the entrance in the gathering grounds that you all know about, and is right there, and is the one that you could have used.
But
you're going
it
all the way
would look weird.
Sure.
We're not going to go in the obvious
Also-
main entrance.
Also, Ember, if your bedtime is about the under eye circles, I think they look fine.
I think it's a lot deeper than just under eyes.
You don't say that to a lady.
Anyway,
I just say what I think.
no wonder cassette doesn't like you.
What?
I
never
walked
said
away with
that.
that one.
My friends.
All right.
Why is she crying?
She cries all the time.
As you
I
guys
still
are
love
walking
her as
through
my
the
friend.
halls of the castle, some of the younger kids are saying hi to Archie because Archie's very friendly with the littles.
What is my job on this campus?
I don't know.
You were supposed to pick one.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I have one.
I think you did. I don't remember.
I don't
what
remember
it was.
what it was.
You guys were supposed to post that in the custom.
My apologies.
Maritime
I've been so
Discord,
busy
but
with
it's okay.
tutoring and also skipping out
You're
on some
tutored.
tutoring.
No, she's not.
Wow.
She's tutored. She's tutored.
Oh, she's being tutored.
I am being tutored.
Also,
I don't
like,
have a time
there's like
for
the
it, so-
second degree of tutoring, which is like the mentoring because she started school late, so she's
Right.
getting caught up on all the stuff that she missed and all the years that she didn't do.
I don't have a job
He
yet.
didn't do. Yeah, I actually think we might have settled that he didn't have a job because he was
Because he's so
literally studying all the time with
And
Naomi
That's fair.
Rich, which is your mentor. But yeah, so you have
Who you
time to
keep.
be friends with all those little kids. Not in a weird way.
We're all
Actually, canonically, nothing weird ever happens at this
Nope.
campus in that way.
Yep. Never.
Anyway.
Total good. Goody two shoe dilly dally school.
Continuing.
I don't say dilly-dally.
I'm going into the kitchen. Who
You're
is
going
there?
to the kitchen. Antoine's there. All of the
Antoine!
other. I forget what his accent was. Was it French?
Spanish.
French?
She's French.
He's French.
French.
Antoine makes more sense with
That was exactly it. He said that before every single sentence.
Ladies and Antoine, how are you doing today?
That was beautiful.
Please, this lobster bisque. Please do not overstir the lobster bisque. He tells some child who's helping him.
We're
It's
not
literally him and like 17 small children in aprons.
I go over to the little
Slave.
kiddo start. You have to do it slower like this. There you go.
Off of me, you idiot!
Nope.
They're like little Gordon Ramsay.
Why are they all French?
Because they're chefs. They're all French.
What can I help you with?
We need to get back into the tunnels.
Oh, of course. I will not ask you why. Because there are little eaters about. Please, take this. And he gives you guys
He
each
also
like
can't hear, so it's fine.
Gives you each a, oh yeah, he's like, what did you say?
I'll go to the good ear.
His bird like pecks him in the air and he's like, oh, they're going downstairs. Okay. He gives you each like a lobster, like one, it's like a roll with like lobster and cheese like melted on the top. So it's not like a lobster roll, but it's like a,
You know, I knew this school was expensive, but I didn't realize it was this
oh
expensive.
no, I got these lobsters on good deal. Take the baguette with you.
You make him so creepy.
I love that.
I didn't think he was creepy.
I said you're making him creepy right now.
Anyway.
Thank you.
He would guide you to the door.
Down we go.
I will tell no one I solved this.
Thank you, Anton.
Catch you later.
I know Nate.
This is really good.
Ah!
I
Yep.
did say that's the one. That's it. Loudly laughing.
This is really good.
Thank you, mademoiselle.
The seasoning is absolute perfection. Don't change a thing.
Don't push it.
Yeah, we're
Down
on
the tunnels,
we're on
down the
time frames, guys. Ember's got a bedtime.
You enter
Said
the
the
tunnel.
girl who wanted to meet at 10:30.
Just saying, I didn't know that we would be ushered in.
Is there lights?
I have connections.
No, you guys remember, except for you two. I mean, these are the tunnels. These are the exact tunnels that you were in not 2-3 weeks
We were in
ago.
these tunnels like 3
I
weeks
gathered like a little flame
So I
just to
need
give
to
us some light.
Yeah.
ago. For the quicks tournament.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have been in these tunnels.
But you weren't in this. So
You weren't
this
in
is
this
the
one.
entrance they went in. You probably went in a different entrance. So like they're acutely familiar with this specific route.
Sorry.
And as you're down here, I'm assuming you're just walking your way.
Yeah.
It would take a while. I mean, you guys were down there for quite some time, and obviously you don't have it memorized. You would see quite a few. Basically every room that you go into, there's 2 or 3 quicks that are
Leftover.
left over, or they were used in the event, and then they just wound up back there. Just because
Are they alive?
As we're walking through, and I see a couple scurry, I'll say,
You
Madigan,
guys weren't
don't.
there, so Big T. These quicks are like Eevee from Pokemon, where like they're elemental
They're
quicks.
elemental quicks.
Nice.
So like there's
approve.
each one of each.
I open the flap of my bag and my little cloud quicks pops his head out. Do you remember being here, buddy? Would you like to go for a run? And he hops out and he scurries.
Never to be seen again.
Never to be seen.
That's
Just,
just so cool.
Oh no, we've been working. He's on voice command now.
interesting.
Great recall.
So lame. Anyway, so yes, I would like to find our way back to where right underneath the elemental spire is, because that's where it was starting to shine through from the first explosion.
Yeah. It would take you guys some time. There was a bridge.
A bridge, yeah. It was like right.
Fire.
Was it right after the
So we can
bridge?
see.
I'm holding a
Something like
rock.
that. You would
Ready to throw it.
you'd find the area where you guys originally found the explosion. It's like picked through. Obviously, they've tried to like clear, so they cleared away to the other side, and where there is like the pile of rubble that there is now a way over where previously there was not. You can like the roof is essentially crystal. 'Cause
Right.
you're under the thing. Now you don't know if you're in the middle, on the left, on the right.
We're under.
You don't know.
Or somewhere under. Well, if it's pretty picked through, I was gonna say, is there anything? I mean, we wouldn't have been back down there to know if like anything was different.
No, I mean they cleaned it. Like there's no bags where there was like the bags of gunpowder and stuff like that. Everything's been cleaned.
We found bags of gunpowder down here.
That's disturbing.
Should we go this
Well,
way?
they're blowing it up.
Last time I
Would-
ran down this
Fun.
tunnel.
Would we remember
No, we
when?
almost
Because
got
you said
crushed.
that there were more explosions after the fact.
Yeah, like every couple days, like they're under campus is like you like have to be near a certain area to hear or feel. So like there have been rumors, but like you know how kids are, like maybe it's like no, dude, I swear, like there was one.
Okay.
But there have been rumors that every couple days there's an explosion.
I would like to head in the direction where I would think more explosions were happening, but
You have absolutely
idea.
zero frame of reference once you're
Should
down
we
here.
go the way that the person left last time and see where that leads us?
Sure.
Maybe there's an entrance, a different entrance that we
We
don't
saw
know
somebody
of.
running and she chased after, but we never found out who it was.
Huh.
But maybe we'll see signs.
or something.
You know, you'd think they put locks up on the doors to these tunnels.
Well, if you keep blasting new tunnels and just more.
You guys would know that since the event, it has been on lockdown, but there are secret tunnels under campus. There's just about under every building there's an entrance.
Does anybody walk the tunnels like to monitor them at all?
Yeah. Now, maybe not right now, like maybe it's just twice a day that they go through, but you know that they're a little bit stricter right now about the tunnels. Yeah, so if you guys want to go the same route,
Yeah.
that is like a sort of a curved tunnel that goes around and it actually wraps back into the original room, so it's not very helpful.
So the person that left would have had to come back through this room to get out.
Which means they're coming back down
Through the kitchen.
somewhere.
Let's get some instinct going. Everyone.
Everyone.
Archibald.
Who are these guys?
It's just Archie for the last time.
Together plus your instinct.
Wait, that's
11.
11.
12.
14.
7.
Can you get it?
7.
Only it's to the right.
All passes.
I see it.
14.
It's a 5. Yours is a 5.
I was just gonna re-roll it on the table. It's on the floor.
Madigan thinks it's a Quicks. The rest of you are like, that's definitely a human.
Should we split up?
It's terrible.
Bless you.
It's all coming
How-
from the same direction.
Oh,
The sneeze.
Yeah.
okay.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
The sneeze is coming from the same direction. It's just one of the tunnels that you guys didn't go down.
Yeah.
In
We
the
should
original.
probably
We know which one, though. It's clear.
Oh, you have a pretty good idea. I mean, it's
we should probably stick together just for the sake of the headmaster.
no. Don't do anything for the sake of
I
it.
already said bless you.
Oh my goodness.
on we
Continue
go.
on, but quietly.
I thought
From
you
here
had
on
keen
out.
perception or something.
It's still
Observant.
it's still Cosette. Anyway, yeah. So quietly,
Are you gonna try to sneak?
yes.
Sorry.
What am I rolling?
What is it? Alacrity, I guess.
Are we all rolling alacrity?
You're right, you all have to roll it. Come on.
My
my best
alacrity is -1
There you
for a
go.
reason.
Yeah,
6 with your addition.
I have -2 for fun.
7. That's still
We're all bad.
way. Absolutely.
Wow.
I got a 16.
I
Wow.
hate to break it to you. What did everybody else get?
6.
5.
7.
16 unheard of.
Cassette. I don't even know her.
Has there ever been a 16? Right?
No, I don't think so.
That's a first. Take a picture of that.
Crazy.
As
yeah.
Cosette seems to become possessed with stealth, she swiftly moves down the hall.
Is she
as-
first?
In this case, yes.
She's making her way.
As every single one of you, right? What'd you get?
I got a 7.
As the 3 of you seem to catch every rock, every puddle, every leaf.
In the tunnels.
You're hitting each other.
TJ, get away from me!
Ow, ow.
You need quiet.
So all of your,
We're trying
your
to sneak.
16 of stealth was not able to cover. Your 3 failed. And Archie's just there.
They told me to be quiet.
So you get to a room where it does seem like you found a stash of
Stash.
recently poured, as in a few seconds ago, gunpowder from a bag into a small box.
We should keep going.
What does the box look like?
It looks like a bomb. Like it looks like you are putting the gunpowder in there to put it somewhere to then light it and blow it up.
Love that.
Is
Love
it
that for
pretty
us.
dry in here?
It's like there's still like dust there from pouring the gunpowder. Hence the sneeze.
Which means they probably ran off because we were the most quiet we could have been.
Should we take this with us? Show the
Should we
headmaster?
throw it up?
No.
Don't
blow
be
it up.
suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
We're not supposed to cause any more casualties. I feel like we're trying to stop the explosion, so making more explosions is going to put the headmaster closer to the chopping block, and his job will be done. So.
Boom!
You also really
There was an
should be-
explosion.
Oh!
Continue on, everybody.
Actual boom.
Very close down the hall.
What was that?
I run towards
This
it.
was an explosion, and I follow.
It's gonna be okay. Let's just get moving.
I take the box, the bomb box, and put it in my bag.
Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
Probably
I-
more.
Alacrity
run-
for you because you're running.
I run a few steps, and then I turn back and I grab Cassette by the hand and I take her with us because I know she's not going to willingly go.
Okay. Listen up. As TJ runs immediately after this explosion in a closed tunnel, you failed, right? Poorly?
Not the most
How
poor,
poorly?
but like
2.
2.
That's pretty poorly.
That's bad.
She is running, and all of a sudden the tunnel is getting smaller and smaller, but not because the tunnel is getting smaller, but because the roof is falling in on top of her.
Oh no. Do I
Behind
see
her or in
this?
front of her?
It's on
Yes.
top of her.
On top.
Yes.
Behind and in front. Because
Yes.
she ran so fast.
I was thinking none of it.
Better run fast.
Oh, that's not the right dice.
The
That's why it
first
was so
death-
low.
No! No!
First student death at the school.
Can I gather
Killed
the
by
rocks?
Only 27 points of damage.
Oh!
Can I gather
Ow.
some of the rocks
Sure.
and like try to clear out a hole above our heads?
Wow.
Oh no,
thanks.
she's definitely. I mean, at least partially crushed, just because of how
I
fast.
know, but
she
can I?
love that.
Can I?
You can
try
now,
to pull
yeah.
it out.
Yeah, you can.
I don't
now.
know what I'm rolling.
At the same
Instinct.
at the same time, I like gather fire because she had the light.
Okay,
So I
yeah.
like gather fire to.
Be
Wait.
careful.
What do I roll for this?
2,
Okay.
and then you add your instinct.
Well, I wasn't sure if this was. Never mind.
Nah, it's just that.
9?
Yeah. So, I don't know if you want to ask for some help because this is just sort of like your.
I don't think anybody else
You-
can do earthy stuff.
I
Oh,
know.
you can.
I'm an earth.
Yeah, so you would just start. I mean, it's basically as if you're picking up the rocks and moving them
Yeah.
because like just where you're at, you can't like
She's going
select
like,
every single rock.
I like notice that she needs help.
Because
So
also you know that you don't want to cause a shift and have her get crushed more. So you're being very careful. Do you want to help?
yeah.
Go ahead.
What is it?
Just 2 of those and an instinct.
Whoop.
Wow, I like those days better.
So 12.
12.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
So
counted.
pretty quickly they get you out.
That
It would take a little bit more work to get through the tunnel, but they pull you out. You're a little banged up.
It's fine.
Are you
fine.
alright?
I'm fine.
What did I say? 27.
27, yeah.
look
Yeah,
fine.
no, I'm fine.
Rocks can be very heavy.
My arm is like backwards.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Can
it's
I
fine.
pull out my first aid kit and
Do you have a first aid?
yeah.
Do you have
Wrestling matches in Anavarta were brutal, man.
Do you have?
I have a hairbrush. Would that help?
Do you have
So while I'm,
a
like,
first
bleeding,
aid
you're
kit
like,
written
it's
on your
okay,
character
brushing
sheet
my
right
hair.
I don't have
now?
anything written on my
And
character
you don't have a
sheet.
first aid kit?
It's fine. I'm fine, guys.
She's bleeding from her head.
I
It
rip
matches
off a piece
the
of my
hair.
robe and I
There you go.
use that. And I triage her.
So
And she
Can I roll
triage
for
with
it?
no supplies? No supplies? Mm-hmm. She's the medic. I
can triage
trust.
with
I
that.
trust. I trust. I trust. I trust. I trust.
It would have cost me 4 wherewithal in battle, but
Yeah, you're
I
good.
can try. Is that a logic test?
We're kind of
Or
in
have
that
mercy?
She's only getting triaged once.
Okay.
Wow.
It could have been worse.
We could all
So
stand around
7,
and triage back and forth.
7
Yep,
is
7.
pass.
There you go. Now you
which
only
means
get
that she gets something back.
Just a D8.
correct.
Oh, just a D8.
Just kidding. Is it still not 7?
5. You feel a tad better.
If you two would like to continue, I would let you with those rolls continue to pull away. If you want to try to do it faster,
I'm gonna
Sorry.
continue to help too.
We're blocked out from where the person went.
Yes.
partially.
Okay.
It's not a
That's
lot.
what we're working to get
It's
through
not
now,
like a
though.
20
that we have to
foot
do.
split.
If
Yeah.
we want to, we
Okay.
can do
I think we keep going. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Um,
I'm
Oh, you're
grabbing.
manually,
I'm manually
Her
grabbing.
blood
rocks.
is dripping
I'm
on
Yeah.
the
also
rocks.
now manually moving boulders.
I'm not.
Yeah, you
You're useless anyway.
would get through.
She didn't need it. She says that to me too.
That's really mean.
I'm not hearing you because I'm.
Hey, look, this rock looks like sheep.
You've cleared the way.
Cool. Let's move forward.
We tread carefully.
Yes.
Quietly.
Yes.
In through the nose. Reset. Look at me. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. There you go. That's a good girl. You're doing fine.
Good girl. We'll unpack that later. Anyway, can we continue on?
Trying to make that weird.
There's nothing weird here.
There's
you guys.
nothing weird.
We're all perfectly sweet.
We are
Except
sweet
for
innocent
you.
children.
Innocent.
Wow, I am sweet.
All right, let's keep going.
I'm sweet with my friends.
I am innocent. Let's continue.
Who just said
Should
that?
we
I
run?
was gonna say like
The wall.
The Almighty. He's
the walls are
speaking.
alive.
What?
Yeah, we continue on, please.
Are you
Like
just
you get-
like what?
I mean,
think
we're
careful
trying to be
treading.
quiet again.
You would eventually come into another large room. This one you see again the roof. There's rubble all over the ground. There's been explosions in this room. Maybe not as recent as the one that fell on top of TJ's head, but you see the crystal ceiling. This one, the crystal's a little bit darker, which Cosette and Ember would have, just because of their time in the Spire, they know as the crystal gets closer to the center, it's a little bit less opaque. Is
I wonder
opaque
if we're under the
see-through?
bathrooms. You wouldn't want to see up through the
Uh,
bathrooms.
So you feel as though you're getting closer to the center, whatever that means.
Do we have our backpacks?
Sure.
Okay, I pull out like a textbook and pen, and I'm just like taking notes on the back of the.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I have a
Why did
sketchbook.
you write like
Yeah.
you're running out of time?
It would be reasonable for them to have textbooks in their backpacks. It would not
And I
be
have a
reasonable
hairbrush.
for a student at this school
That's
to
my
have a
inventory.
first aid kit in their backpack.
We would have the school nurses, the infirmary.
Have you ever heard of a yes man? I'm a no man.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
What are we deciding on?
We're gonna continue on
Mm-hmm.
we got to the next spot. It's not quite as opaque.
We're getting closer to the center of the spire.
I wonder if they're trying to find. Is that where the bathrooms are? I'm sorry. I just thought.
Do you need to use the bathroom?
No, we just shouldn't be looking up into him. And it was darker, so it made sense in my head. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Why are you apologizing?
I derailed.
Yes, you did.
I derail all the time.
I wonder if they're trying to get to.
You would start to like hear like clinking, like irregular, but like
Just a trauma response.
it's not like it's not like a beat.
Does
But
it
it's
sound
like- it's like-
someone's doing it,
It's
or
like
someone's?
It's not steady.
Follow
true,
the
but I-
tinking.
It would stop after a couple minutes, but you would probably still be able to like sort of have a pretty good idea. By the time you're on its path, there are no branches, so you would continue on. And it would take a while for you to get there, as it was like pretty. And like every once in a while, you'd hear like another like just like a random one or whatever, and you would feel as though you were coming up to a large room, just based on like
The air.
the air, the sound. You stopped hearing the clinking a while ago.
We're coming up on a room.
What makes you say that?
Are you gonna sneak?
Yes!
Can I be quiet?
How about I go in first?
That's a great idea.
Go for it.
An 11?
Yeah. You would. Are you going with her?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you staying back with me?
You say that. It's really alright.
No. What'd you roll?
tried.
Oh, a 4.
Okay. As you both sneak, one a little bit more successful than the other, you come into a room where Cosette, you are like, we're definitely in the center of the spire, just based on like where it was normally like a turquoise aqua. You've now reached like you can start to see pink, which you know is the middle and like the very top. But just how it works. You would see a student that neither of you recognize. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
You see him from behind. Yeah, neither of you would recognize him based off house and past experience. And he is kicking rocks. Kind of just looks like he's wasting time.
Dilly-dallying? One might say.
Dilly-dallying, one might say.
Can I?
This room is big enough that even with her being super loud.
How
him
far
being
behind
super
are we?
I mean, you guys wouldn't have moved, so you were like way back.
Okay.
I didn't think we were
He hasn't, because he's like kicking around and he's not perfectly silent, he doesn't realize that you guys are there.
I'll gather some water from my canteen, and I will do, like, my intention would be to kind of like send the water towards him and freeze his feet to the ground.
Ooh.
You're really far away. I'll let you do it.
But I could sneak closer.
Okay, go ahead. You gotta re-sneak.
Sneak.
9.
Okay. And then do a instinct.
14.
I was gonna do like a
Do it, sure.
I don't think so. I also wasn't gonna do it because you were able to get closer. If you want to describe it again, you were able to do whatever you want with 14.
Sure, yeah. So I pull some water from my gather the water energy from my canteen, and I kind of send it as condensation across the ground, and then as it pools on under his shoes, it just freezes up.
Yeah.
And then I turn around. Go on! Hurry!
So you heard that. What do you do?
Are we attempting to sneak by him?
No, you don't talk to her. Talk to me.
No.
What do you do?
What do we talk about?
Nothing.
Don't
There's
look at her.
literally
Look at
no
me.
plan.
What are you
What do I
doing?
do?
No plan had
What
been
does
made.
Archibald do?
I
Don't look at her. Look at me.
I am going to. This is a room like off to the side, correct?
So you guys
picture you
entered
doing that
through
too,
a
like,
sort
literally
of
going-
snake tunnel.
Right.
You stayed back to where like
Yeah,
you
and
were
then trying not to
just
cry 'cause you
able
did
to
it.
see him and like able to go back if needed. And she went forward to him. Now she's 15 feet away because she got close enough to do that. What are you doing in the tunnel? Now they are 15, 20, 30 feet behind you.
I
Yeah.
am going to
Don't look at them, look
run
at
by.
me.
I'm going to run by and I'm going to see if I find someone else because I don't think this is our guy. He's just kicking rocks around.
Okay.
So I'm going to scoot on past him. Keep him right there. And I'm going to.
So as you're doing that, he would
leave us
realize
together.
that his feet are frozen
Yeah.
and he would turn around. And say, what are you doing?
I run by him and I am looking for someone else.
He's a like beefy, wearing a green shirt, so you could only assume he's.
Does he have burns on his
I'm not
legs?
telling you who it is because you guys aren't there.
She yelled at us though, right? So while she's
No.
doing that,
Did
we're
you?
yeah, she just yelled. "God,
I
one."
was silently yelling.
Silently.
Oh.
You did
Oh,
not.
okay.
And she's
Okay.
like
I
100 feet away from us.
At this point, we would have been
And
like,
what are you doing? You said running,
I'm running.
past.
I'm trying to run past to see if there's someone else that he's working with.
As soon as he runs past, I go, help!
Now you guys have been released from your prison.
yes, from our pause screen prison, we start to run forward.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, you guys would see Eric Harland,
No.
as I'm sure that you.
Got a
know.
bone to pick with you, Eric.
Harland.
The very hungry caterpillar.
No.
I don't know.
No,
what
the
that
bane of my existence,
Um,
Eric Harland.
Wait,
Uh,
That's the one
It's
you
the
set
guy.
on
It's the
fire.
guy you.
you
It's
set on
the guy
fire.
you. It's
Love
the.
that guy.
It's the student
That's why I
you
did it.
abused.
That's why I did it.
They were disqualified
He's
from
the
the
one.
competition.
He's the one that you gave the quicks to.
Yeah.
So I do know this guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, he,
Well, I mean,
she,
you would-
he
you
gave it
know
to
him, but,
their
like,
team.
you don't know him.
It was not him.
Oh, hussy. Eric, big muscle.
Hussy.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the word I used. Not PC. Sorry.
Regardless.
Hurry!
Yeah, we're running. We're here.
Yeah, he's trying to pull his feet out of the ice, and he's sort of actually just like falling like forward on it and like pushing back up on
What?
his feet.
What does he do? Like in relation
He's
to
sort
like
of just grumbling.
no,
cursing.
like
he's
in
Earth
like
Fire.
in
Oh, he's
like
Earth,
relation to the
he's
school.
Earth Fire.
Yes.
His job?
Yes.
Isn't he a reef too?
Bully. No, yeah,
Oh,
he's a
is a
reef.
reef.
So, there,
Yeah.
so he is another reef. Okay.
But he's a bully. Like
Okay.
he's a classic.
No,
I
I want to know like superiority. Like, what are you doing down here?
You know him.
Kicking
I
cucks.
do know him.
You know him. He's bad news bears. You
I,
know
like,
he's
walk
bad
up
news
to him
bears.
and I'm
based
like-
off of your previous experience
Yeah.
with him, he's bad news bear.
Exactly.
I walk up, I'm like, I fancy seeing you here.
He like recoils.
Yeah. Harlan looks like someone didn't learn their lesson the first time.
I'm not scared of you. I'm scared of her.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll sick her on you if you don't tell us what you're doing down here.
What are you
I'm
doing?
just
I like
hanging
start to
out.
gather fire.
I'm just hanging out. I'm
Where-
just hanging out.
Underneath the.
How'd you get down here? Which way did you go?
I walked.
Through what?
I walked.
What
I
I
forget what
tried.
voice I was doing for it.
Yeah, I forget.
I walked.
I walked.
All right, so there's no one up there. Oh, what's happening?
He doesn't like us.
Oh.
He doesn't like me.
Amber set him on fire.
Did you
It was
hear
an
that
accident,
explosion that
kind
just
of.
went off?
Explosion.
Eric,
Don't act stupid.
you're not.
Like he has like singe marks on his.
Yeah, he's like covered in.
Yeah,
in
he's
the-
like covered in soot.
You're not
Yeah.
very good at lying.
Are you working alone?
Yes.
He's not smart enough to work alone.
He doesn't look smart.
Oh, I
to
take
work
offense to that.
Yeah, as you should.
Eric, they're only using you because you know the tunnels. You know that, right?
We're working together.
Is she?
Stop interrogating me.
alone. Who's she?
5 feather fowls. 5 feather fowls.
That seems to be a secret message.
Should we run?
Where's
Should we
he
leave
shouting to?
He's
No,
like,
I'm not gonna run.
like He's like looking up at the ceiling.
Do we see
What's up
anything
there?
in the ceiling?
Yeah, what's happening?
Just what you saw before.
Just the spire.
Yeah.
No one's running up like around. No, hold on. There are locked off parts of the spire.
There
correct?
are multiple tunnels in this room. One he's standing close to.
But there was blocked up, like, you
Right, but
couldn't
what I'm
get
saying,
under
like
it.
up. No, like yeah, like
Correct.
Look up and book it to get up there.
What are you guys saying up there? Did I explain something incorrectly?
No.
Are we under the spire?
We're not like you
under
can't
the
like see
spire.
into the
Yeah, no.
floors of the spire.
No.
Right.
But
no, we see
there's
like
a tunnel right there.
There's a tunnel next to where
To
he was
go up?
standing. It doesn't go up. It's
Continues.
sort of.
Do I know
maybe.
where the nearest up is?
You have no clue.
No, because we
where
thought we
you
were getting
are
closer
down
to the
here.
center.
Yeah, you guys are like in the deepest bowels of the tunnel.
And the only way to get through
But it
to
is
go
illuminated
back.
by the thing, by
Yeah.
the like
So we
the
can
crystal
either
sort of lights up the room.
Go backwards or
and it's
forwards.
much brighter.
How big is this kid?
He's
huge.
big. He's
There's
thick.
a picture somewhere.
Yeah, there are pictures on the Discord.
Oh,
Okay.
look for
It should be.
Regardless,
in
because he's already restrained, can I put him in a headlock?
Archie.
You're 3 feet shorter than
Yeah, I'd say.
him.
Never mind.
Notice how he's already in the tunnels? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Right?
I know. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
He's starting to work out of the binds.
I don't know if anybody's gonna see
I
that, but
take one of his arms and I pin it up against his back.
Gonna need a contested strength check.
Only his
What
feet
strength?
are trapped. So.
We don't have strength.
What
in
is
this
it?
game.
Bravery?
Sure.
Is that what we're saying? Strength would be
Strength technique.
technique. He got 2 ones, so as long as you.
I mean, I have a 6.
Quakes came back.
But
you're quicks.
So you try
sweetie,
to,
you're gonna get stuck.
and you
know you're gonna get stuck.
you don't succeed, but like he tries to like pull out of getting his arm pinned, and like he ends up like he like hurt himself.
tell us who you're working with.
No,
What does 5 feather fowls mean?
nothing.
I punch him in the face.
We're
Wow.
gonna get in trouble for that.
It's okay. I didn't get in trouble for setting it on fire.
I got in trouble. I had to repot the red ferns.
That was because
I
you
look
wouldn't
at
stop
TJ.
talking about it.
That's my apology for giving them the quakes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Would I have?
So what was Cosette? Hold on. What were you
Well, if I knew how to get up, I would have run for that place in the
doing?
spire.
The only way that you would know to get up is to go back the exact way that you came, which took like an hour.
Because of them.
Oh.
Would I have studied at all, like the construction of the tunnels in the library, or is
So
that like
typically the
classified?
forbidden tunnels wouldn't be well documented as why, because these tunnels
They don't
existed
exist
before.
according
They,
to
like they
the
existed
Bible.
before.
Right. We're not supposed to know.
They're forbidden underneath the spire, right?
They don't
Yep.
exist.
Archie, use your powers. Where's the nearest exit?
These tunnels have been like exploded into since those events. So like these are like previously uncovered, whereas
Okay.
like before they were just like some drainage, some this.
Can I sense the air currents as to where the nearest open
You're
passage
feeling
would
a
be?
little bit of air current from the direction of the tunnel closest to where he was standing and lollygagging.
There.
I'm like super fast.
Are you following?
How
I,
long
I
is he
look
going
at
to be
the
stuck
guy.
there? How long is he going to be stuck
He's
there?
about to get out.
He's getting out right now.
Are we taking him with us?
Punched in the face and arm and shoulders.
Like I currently have him pinned.
Can we handle?
I was going to say, like,
If.
keep him pinned and take him with us.
You do
Just
not have him
surround
pinned
him by
because
fire.
you failed.
Mm-hmm.
I
He hurt
kind of
himself
just-
with natural
Right.
ones.
What does 5 feather fowls mean?
I'm not telling you. Are you going with?
Yeah,
or not?
we're all going. He's
I
coming
grab
with
him by
us.
the hair.
I'm flying.
While he's still kind of doubled over me, I grab him by the hair and I
You're
start
flying
pulling
and
him
it's
with
pitch
us.
black. Like the more that you
he's-
run,
Cemented to the ground.
it's like
He's
you
getting out.
you
Yeah.
either have to slow down or you're gonna be running into a wall.
Can I try to catch up with her?
Sure. Are you going with them?
And I'm dragging him by the hair
You
with
should,
us.
Are you gonna
you
continue
should
to
stay
try
with
to
because
feel
if
where
he
the-
tries to break out, he's afraid of you.
Where the air was?
Yes, I am
As
feeling where the air
soon,
is.
about 30 feet in, you go to check again. They're all in front of you, and suddenly, it's not in front of you; it's behind you.
I think it's behind us. I think we missed it.
They're like gone. They're like run.
Ladies! Ladies! Drat.
Drat.
I really think we should let him go and then see where he goes. He's not smart enough. We could just follow him.
She's not an idea.
Right. She's kind of right.
I said, you're not there.
I'm not there!
I mean, at this point, we've got nothing else. Unless we hand deliver him to the headmaster.
Am I with Cassette?
Yes.
I am like going as fast as possible, running my hand along the cave wall so I can feel if it like turns or bends.
I mean, the best you can feel is you're like going down, like, and it's darker and it's getting like damper.
I don't think we're going the right way. This is very
Ladies!
underground dirt.
Ladies!
Yes?
Yes, Archie.
That's not the right way.
What do you mean?
I can feel
How-
the current
okay.
coming from this way.
Am I close enough to them that if I yell towards where they're going, I yell, guys, stop, come back. Archie's feeling something.
Wow, Cassette, you're fast. I didn't you keep going.
I run back the opposite direction.
Actually,
Seriously?
as somebody with who minors err, would I feel that too? Or because it's not my main.
If you, yeah, I feel like that's.
I just didn't know if I could like feel a little bit of that too. Like,
as
okay,
in-
he's not.
I mean, maybe if you
completely-
really concentrated and you rolled for it.
Wow, that's the best roll I've done already. What is that for? Is that an instinct? Yeah. Wow, that is a 11.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 12.
How far
sorry.
into the tunnel did you go?
So wherever they went, I'm like halfway to that point.
Yeah, it's behind you,
Okay,
where you came from.
I
guys.
was like in step with you, trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was basically like a 2-2-2.
I really think we should just follow Eric.
I don't think Eric's gonna lead us because he's not gonna tell us who he's working with. I think he's probably just
We can
gonna.
always stick Ember on him.
We could.
Where did you guys go? Where are we?
We're going back to where we feel the current.
Where's
Yeah.
the current?
That way.
As you start to get close,
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I'm
you,
an
s-
egg
like, you, s-
gatherer.
you see the room that you guys came from, and you get to like 5-7 feet from like the archway that would enter this big giant room where you terrorized a student once again.
He deserved it.
And there's like a sewer grate sized hole above you. Manhole sized.
Does
hole.
it look like it has been recently removed and crawled through?
There is a hatch.
Give me a boost.
The hatch, it seems as though there was some stone chipped away that had been gathered. There was a lock chipped away that had been gathered. You get a boost.
I give her a boost.
I go up.
You open the hatch. There's a person there. And the person is Kaura. And we'll go to break.
The story of the most amazing free gift that has ever been given to us. The Bible tells us that all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. God designed the world, the systems of nature, the way things ought to be. We consistently fight against his system to be the God of our own universe. We're selfish. We hate our enemies. We hurt one another, and we grieve our Creator. Sin is simply disobeying the order and commands God has laid out. Everyone does it. We're born with the desire to sin. We're deceived by our own nature into believing we know best. Despite the deceiving good feelings of the now, it never works out. It leads to pain, destruction, and death. A holy God hates sin. It's the antithesis of his nature. We're his creation, and he requires perfection. We're not perfect. So in his perfect justice and mercy, we should be put to death. Someone needs to be judged if they are guilty. Even after physical death, an ongoing and never-ending punishment in hell awaits all who sin. But the story doesn't end there. We're told in the Bible that God loved the world so much that he sent his only Son, that is, Jesus Christ, to take upon himself the guilty verdict that none of us can escape. God himself was born in a human body, lived a perfect life, no sin, and a completely innocent man died a criminal's death on a Roman execution device called a cross. After he was beaten mercilessly by his own creation, his hands and feet were nailed to the wood. And as his physical body was suffering, God's hatred of sin and his anger towards it was placed upon his own Son. Every single sin, from the beginning of time until the end, was paid for by Jesus Christ's work on the cross and his willingness to lay down his life as a sacrifice for all. 3 days after his death, God, author of life, raised Jesus from the dead, defeating death and overcoming the darkness that had a hold on humanity. The gospel is as simple as it is vital. God wants to give you life. He wants to forgive the sin that you hold on to so tightly. He made a way for us to let it go and live in the light in this life and the next. The Bible tells us that if we confess with our mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in our hearts that God raised him from the dead, we will be saved. Saved from destruction, saved from death, saved from ourselves. What's stopping you? By turning away from sin and turning towards the face of Jesus, you will find the purpose you have been longing for. You're beginning to believe. That's God's Holy Spirit moving in your heart, pointing you towards the truth. One day soon, God will come to judge the world. Those who believe in Christ will live forever with God and others who put their hope in Jesus Christ. Those who don't will sadly suffer eternal, unrelenting punishment. Holy God cannot live with sin. So those who reject Jesus Christ and want to be their own God will be shut out of his glorious kingdom. You only have this one life to humbly come and accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. What are you waiting for?
A face you all recognize. Wow.
Ember, it's your roommate.
Oh, that's where she's from again.
This is gonna be such a mess.
Can I go up there?
Should you go up there?
She's
look
in the act
Calra.
she's in the act of leaving.
Oh, right, okay.
So like it was sort of just like
Grab her ankle.
that perfect moment
Grab
that
her
you
ankle.
swung it
Happened to
open
see.
and like there was like a moment of shock on her face. They turns to like cool, because like obviously she was not.
Are you
expecting
on my shoulders?
visitors.
Nice.
Hi, Calra.
Calra.
Cosette.
You want to give me a hand up?
No. And she puts her arms on the thing and like puts her feet right in your face as she comes down.
Can I like do a quick like freeze like of the hinges?
Well, the door's open.
No,
Oh,
she's running her body
coming
down.
back.
Yeah, yeah.
she's coming
Yeah,
down.
Not shutting the gate.
She
on
got
her.
caught, so she's coming back.
You would recognize her face as it's very odd. You know her very well. She seems off. She seems like she's in a hurry to leave. She seems like she not disappointed, but whatever she was looking for, she did not find exactly what she was looking for. That vibe. Period.
What are you up to?
Did you know I was here?
We do now.
I'm surprised you skipped class for this. What were you doing?
Did you come to stop me?
Stop you doing what?
She looks up.
Can
You
I
don't
come
know.
down now?
You won't down.
You don't know where that
I
hatch might
gently
go?
let him down.
Do I?
She puts her hand on her satchel and she puts her she clenches it shut basically.
Then I try to grab it.
You can try, but she's gonna pull away.
What's in there?
Something that's been hidden for a long time.
Books?
And she looks all around.
Does it look big enough for books?
Her satchel?
Oh, satchel. I was
Yeah.
when you did this, I was thinking like coin
A pouch.
size.
No.
Oh, my bad.
Like a messenger
Book
bag.
satchel. Book bag satchel.
Gotcha.
Somebody at the door?
Sorry. No, I moved
Oh.
my chair on accident.
No one's home.
This is not the vibe for the music. We gotta go a little bit.
We gotta go a little bit more.
Yeah. This is too innocent.
Interrogation mode.
Do you want like boss battle?
No.
Just something like sinister,
serious.
serious. Sorry, this is behind the scenes.
Boss battle.
I was just like thinking in my brain, like, why am I not feeling the vibe?
Yeah, I don't know, chat. What should the vibe be?
Yeah.
Should we be?
Should we be
You're doing great, Sarah.
Nope, that's not it either. Hold on.
Books?
Maybe.
About what?
Maybe more. About what they're hiding.
What are they hiding?
You tell me, because it seems like you might know something I don't.
I don't know anything.
Why did you bring all of them?
I was sent
No.
on a mission.
Sent. She looks around at all of you.
I did not want to be here.
I'm accidentally here.
Glad that we're all just
She-
divulging all of our
Oh,
information.
look, a spider.
You see
Oh, a natural
hand,
spider.
the one hand she's grasping her satchel, and in the other hand, out of
in
her,
real life.
out of like a pocket in her coat. Oh my gosh, I'm moving
Sorry,
way
chat.
too much.
Sorry for getting
Move forward.
spider
You see, she's holding like a piece of like cloth, like a rolled up piece of cloth.
What's in your hand?
The truth.
About.
She looks super guilty. You know, you would know some of this, but they wouldn't. My father, when he worked here, told me that they were trying to hide something from him, and that when he tried to innocently uncover maybe what was going on, that's when they fired him.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, my entire family's name is now associated with scandal, even though he didn't do anything wrong. Nothing worse than what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, seems like you're really
I
taking on the
didn't
family
know anything
name.
about your family and scandals, so it's not, universally known. If that's any consolation.
The veil of balance. You all think that they limit us for no reason?
Well, it's so you can focus on, one thing really well.
Yeah, focus.
I can only do the one thing. It's just normal, right?
Is that why the headmaster is allowed to gather all 4 elements? Symbolically only, of course, right?
I mean, he's an adult, so.
Even the adults are not allowed to gather 2 elements. They'll ship you away if they find that you're doing that.
Most of us can't. It's literally in our bloodstream of what you can and can't do.
No. That's what they told you.
Is that what you believe?
No, that's what they told you. It's not in your bloodstream. You've been told, and your parents were told, and them before them, and them before them were told that they could only gather 2, which is why the body doesn't respond to the others.
Because we're conditioned.
But if you open yourself up,
I'd really like to do air.
Have you opened yourself up to other elements?
why am I the only one outraged that we were robbed of our birthright?
Well, I don't know if
I'm
it's
just
true.
letting it sink all in. Yeah.
They took it from
had
us.
This conversation this morning in class. I believe you.
What are
I
you
do.
doing down here? What are you trying to find?
I found so much more than I was looking for. The Forbidden Library is...
Can you share? I would also like to know.
She glares at your hand. She's very... I don't know if you're picking up the vibe. She's very Gollum-y.
She's very also, yes,
In this
psycho.
moment.
She's
yeah.
got a little psycho eyes.
Yeah.
at the moment.
Oh,
She's very-
absolutely.
She's very Gollum-y.
Mhm.
And like, you'd recognize, like, this is not like the person you know. Like, she's acting very
I just thought
crazy.
She was aggressive, but she seems out of her.
Cosette
Awkward.
begins to actually cry, and it's just
silent.
pouring
You know,
silent
I
tears.
came down and Eric helped me to look for the Veil of Balance, which I didn't believe was real. I didn't know the name of it until I did find it. But that's not all I found. There's a flower. It's the Jubilee flower.
I knew it.
And I've never heard of it, but it's the root of everything. It's where we got our power from, and they are hiding it.
I give her like
So you're
a
saying
really sincere look. Like I'm
She
making her believe.
grips the cloth that she has.
It's a cloth.
It's so one hand the books,
Yeah, and then the
or
other
the
hand.
book bag, and the other hand she has like a rolled up.
Trust me.
There's something rolled in the cloth.
She recoils at any like
Attack.
movement towards her.
You know,
sorry.
trusting Eric was a really bad idea. He's not very bright.
I'm not worried about Eric. I want people to know.
Can I sense any kind of
Disturbance.
liquid,
the force.
like moisture in what's wrapped in the cloth?
No. No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Even the books claim that the flower doesn't grow here and that it's extinct, but we don't know that. But it seems as though I've uncovered another lie. It was supposed to be gone with Istalon, but it grows right here under our noses.
Do you want me to take a look? I'm really good at plants.
No.
Okay.
She does open it up though, and even though she's been clenching it, she doesn't open it all the way, but you see the flower. I don't remember what it looked like. I think it was yellow, but maybe I'm thinking of Tangled.
Right? This is beautiful. Like
This Jubilee flower is yellow, and it emits the soundtrack is great because that's sort of what you feel. That energy, raw power. I don't know what you mean by that. One
right.
taste, and I could gather all 4.
Well, we don't know if it's safe. A lot of
Have you tried it?
native flora is
There's a
toxic.
pedal missing.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've tried it. What happened?
I froze Brandon with ease.
I knew it.
Well, why would you do that?
Why did the other students say that they were a part of it?
Oh, they agreed to take the fall.
Why? They all know?
They want the truth. They knew that there was something up. The circle, blah, 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 blah. You all ate it up. It makes me feel so strong. She starts to back away. And they're keeping it from us. This place is not meant to make us stronger. It's to make us weaker. And you all want to bow to it, and that's why you're here. You're bowing to them.
No. We were told to come find out what's going on. And I think we did. And I believe you. And I think we should do something about it.
Should.
Right?
Right.
So she has positioned herself with her back to the big room.
Right.
And she's... That was a threatening statement. So she starts to back away.
I'm trying to subtly spread ice across the archway floor. So
No,
that
I didn't meant all of that
Give me
in
the-
not a threatening way. I meant
Oh
that
no,
as
it was threatening.
Wow. I didn't think it was.
You said I was going to do something about it.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said we should do something about it, so I was agreeing with you. Yes, we should.
Said if she tries to run, it's a little slick.
Anybody else?
Can you hold a gather? I don't know how to gather. I don't know what gathering is.
Probably, yeah. I say yes. Yeah, you can. You can. What do they call it? It's like gather and throw.
Yeah.
You harvest.
We're a little bit lax. We're a little bit more lax here in the
That's
Veritime. Lore
We're
being that
learning.
lore being just that it's such a rich area that you have unlimited gathers in the day. So, but you still get very tired.
I went to gather a bunch of stone from like a collapse area so that I can throw it in front of an entrance if she tries to bolt.
That's a lot of stone from really far away. I would say that if you're trying to like do all of that, like you can't do it remotely. Like that's something you got to be like
Up close.
right
to.
there for. But if you want to just gather a rock, like you could
wanna
sort of have it in
Gather
your
a
grasp.
sizable enough rock.
You don't have to move it, but you can
Yeah.
hold it where it is.
Yep.
But you have full control and it's ready to go.
Okay, I will do that so I can launch it at
Small pause.
a person.
Did the headmaster say anything about not hurting anybody else again?
I'm not going to tell you anything.
He made a comment about so that there is like no further harm or something to that
Gotcha.
effect. He alluded
Gotcha.
to that.
That's only if they find the body.
Exactly. If we burn her to a crisp, they won't find it.
For somebody to
That was the crazed look in
I
your
know.
eyes was nuts.
Well, they've done something. What are you going to do?
Does she still have the flower open? Does she still have the flower just kind of like?
Oh, yeah, it's like partially.
I want to try and burn it.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna try and burn the cloth. Can we do it at the same time?
You're not really coordinating.
Go ahead.
I mean, that's what we would
Try.
both think. What is it?
Come on,
it's instinct,
fire.
right?
I'm 13.
12.
So you both give each other a look. You seem to have the same idea. You're not letting her get away with this flower. You're both aiming at the flower, right?
Yes.
The cloth and the flower.
The flower.
As you both shoot the flame, she's also
I know
hitting a
she
storm.
is.
She's able to not only move it, but she actually holds it under the flower. And as the flower, she inhales all of it.
When
As
I'm
it-
watching this, can I drop the rock on her head?
You can certainly try.
She's distracted by all that going on.
Yes, I'll let you do that, and then we'll go into
Combat.
combat.
I was holding it. I was
Yeah. I'll let you do that.
Nice! 13.
Okay, so then what's the damage?
I don't know. What's the damage?
It would just be your elemental
Is it a
damage.
D12?
No, it would be
Isn't it 2 to
yeah,
20?
A 20 and a 12?
a 20 and 12. Yep.
2012, great year.
Oh,
27.
Nice. The same amount that I got. Payback.
Payback.
That is funny. Okay, and then everybody roll for combat. So you're gonna roll your dice. Your successes. You're gonna add alacrity.
Holla.
Oh.
I'll keep combat order.
Okay, so Shay's got combat order, so tell her the number. And then just
3.
Shiny.
Sav's done very little combat, so just
8.
guide her.
We can do that.
I'm not the
4.
right person to guide you, but I will try.
0 combat.
She's first,
How do you know?
Oh.
because
He said so.
a condition of the flower is that she's first.
Even past a 14?
I promise you, a condition of the flower is that she's first. She is
Someone called
an elite super soldier gatherer,
Cap.
first of her kind.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Someone called the archivist.
She pocket battled him earlier.
Like I told Nate in the chat, I am upending the all of this.
Alternate timeline.
All of it is going to be
Who has the
told
better
to
alacrity?
the eyes of
Probably
children,
her. I've got a
so
negative 2.
not the most reliable.
what was
Which
your
is
number
negative
again?
1.
Yeah, she's got the better.
What was your number again?
6.
Oh, never mind. And then between you two.
I have negative 2.
Oh, she had higher number than I did.
You
Right.
both had 4.
Oh, we both had 4? Okay, yeah, I also have a negative 2.
Wait, no, I had 3.
Fight.
Negative 3?
No.
No, she had a total
She
of
rolled
3.
a 3.
Okay.
So she's
Yeah.
last.
I am last. Oh, no, yeah.
No.
No.
Gotcha.
Savannah's last. Which is maybe a good thing.
Maybe. You can see everybody else do it.
We don't know what we're doing, but you
Except
can watch
I
us.
also forget. Here we go.
All right. Calra, Kazette, Archie, Madigan, TJ, Ember. Sorry.
Nothing.
You go first.
So yes, Calra's first. You're all standing so close together,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah, we are.
We're literally like all underneath them.
I realized I didn't move.
Calra is going to use Inferno Lash.
Ooh.
Sorry, what's that?
Sorry, what?
Sorry, what is that new?
Sorry, what?
Is that new?
Sorry, what? Inferno Lash is going to be sort of a whip version of Fireball, where which Fireball is just something I sort of just came up with in my head. So she will, in your direction, sort of in a fan shape, but since you guys are all in a small tunnel, it's going to have an attempt at hitting all of you.
Love that.
But yeah, she's going to have like this thick of fiery whip come flying towards all of you at about waist height.
Oh my.
So you can roll alacrity to try to dodge it. And that's going to be
Dude.
at a small contested roll.
I would say, those of us who know fire, would we get it at advantage?
No.
Rude, I was trying. I was really trying.
We don't have
You
it
just won't
here.
get burned.
We have upper hand.
12.
That's right.
12,
9.
9,
Exactly 6.
3. You had 9.
9.
You 2 pass.
Rude.
You 3. Oh, you're so
Ouch.
lucky. You're so lucky.
Oh,
Who's so lucky.
Oh.
The two that passed.
Only 14 damage for the three of you. 7 for you two.
7.
Yeah. 14 damage.
So, yep.
Just start
Inevitability.
adding
That
it.
minus.
So now here, what I would do. So what I do is like, I would just start adding your damage together,
Okay.
and then like,
And then at the
you-
end, yeah.
I mean, not at the end, but like if you think you're getting close, you can figure out exactly what you are.
Or if you would like to use like that.
Yeah,
like,
you could
that's
do the
what I've been
calculator.
doing.
And yeah, I will say that she sort of positions herself in a defensive position about 20, 25 feet away from the rest of you. And then,
She left the tunnel yet?
yeah, she's in the big room.
Did she go over ice?
I forgot about that. Yeah, she can be prone. So we'll say she backed up after the whip. I forgot about the ice, my bad.
Tell.
She's prone.
She prone.
She won't.
Yeah. She probably, I mean, she would have enough movement to get up, but we'll just say she's
Do I see her gather any elements?
Yeah. You have a hard time telling what she gathered based off of her movements, just with your limited knowledge. But you have a pretty good idea that she gathered something.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a poppy. That was a poppy response. If I ever did see one.
So what I'm gonna do, since I don't really know what she gathered, I'm gonna do reap what you sow. But the only thing I can reap is water. So I'm gonna try and pull some water, so maybe some sweat, maybe some moisture
Right,
from her
just
body.
give me the exact of reap what you sow again.
Spend 6 IP to gather a collected element from another enemy ally and immediately release.
She didn't gather water, but
She's trying to
Just
gather
give-
it
just
from her
give
actual
me-
body.
no, but aren't you gathering it from that? Isn't it reap what you sow? You're gathering it from the enemy.
I'm trying to gather any water from her, and if she hasn't gathered it, I'll gather it from her body.
Okay. I was gonna do something cooler, but you. can
Fine,
do
no,
that.
no. I want to hear what you have to say.
No.
I want to hear
No,
what you
I
have
like
to
your
say.
idea. I like your idea.
Okay.
If you've got the IP to use.
And I will kind of like what? Okay, wait.
Wait, is that a swoop?
That's my instinct.
Top.
To
That's 16.
hit
What is it? Total?
12.
But it's natural 6.
Not critical success.
You try to gather water off of her, but you just. Something's clicked. And all of a sudden, her arms start to twitch towards you,
Oh.
and the earth that she had gathered
No.
is now just at your command.
Oh.
Sort of in like in the form of like a spike coming out of the ground that is just moved over towards you quickly.
I have good bravery, but I'm a little freaked out, man.
Throw it back at her.
So you shoot the spike back and it just sinks into the ground and pops up underneath her. And I mean, it doesn't skewer her, but
That's great.
So do we double the dice?
uh-huh.
52.
Whoa! You do skewer.
Oh look, I've been impaled.
I've been impaled.
He's not impaled.
We're all close. I do this. I go, that was so great.
She maybe like tried to roll out of the way when it happened, and maybe she got like nicked on the side.
I will just feeling that add heavy to it.
Read it for the audience.
So heavy is a condition caused by
Mm.
an earth attack that lasts 2 turns. It reduces their movement to 3 hexes
Okay.
per round.
So it's a condition.
3 per.
Her conditions are halved.
Okay. So then
Okay, so it lasts one turn.
1.5 rounds.
She's high on
halved in time.
halved in
Or in okay.
both.
So then
Oh. That's
I'm
gonna be
confused
hard.
how that math
Yeah.
would work.
What's
I
read
would
it-
just say
read
that
it
it
one
would
more
just,
time.
I would just say that it lasts 1 turn rather than
What's
2.
her alacrity?
I think it's. Oh wait. +2.
So then 5. So then she can only move.
X amount of hexes.
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
5. Yeah.
5 hexes.
Yeah.
So she can move 20 feet.
Yeah. Ish.
I got you.
Yeah.
Immune to knockback and negates light, but she doesn't have light on her. Right
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
And I just.
So she has sprung back on her feet because she was just nicked by some earth.
And
Is that your turn?
I start backing down the hallway. And that's my turn.
Fair call.
Okay.
I will actually regroup
Okay.
because I'm like, what just happened?
So she's spent her energy, and regroup is she skips her next turn to
Regain
get back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's next?
It is Archie,
And
It's
who's after
me.
that?
Madigan, TJ, Ember.
Okay.
All right. I am going to.
Panic.
What? And Archie is going to gather the air and kind of pull like a little bit of one of those I don't know what it's called because I'm not a handyman, but one of those like spinny saws, like you know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to send one of those discs at her.
Spinny saw a throwing star?
No, it's made of air.
Well, yeah. A air throwing star?
And that's going to be a 14. So that does hit. Which means that my damage is D8 plus D20, right? That's how that works?
D12.
D12?
D12.
D12.
D20.
I don't play gatherers very often.
That just came up.
I don't know. I
Sure.
used to.
Do whatever you want.
Wait, which one's the
Set
D12?
everybody on fire.
I've got that. This one.
Fireball.
It's definitely this one. I'm sorry. Okay.
Everybody who was hit by
that's
fire,
gonna be
their clothes are
a
like singed, but you guys will be fine because you're.
Yeah, because we're used to it.
14 points.
14?
And then I'm gonna send another one. Cause gathering. No, I can gather and I can hold it till my next turn. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to call it a day and we're gonna regroup. And that'll be the end of my turn. No, I'm gonna defend then regroup.
Okay.
That's it. Defend then regroup.
Archie. Madigan.
I don't know what is happening.
What do you want to do?
I have no idea.
Just tell me what you want to do.
Panic.
Okay, you panicked. What do you want to do now? You got Earth.
I got Earth.
Just like you can sort. It's life
Start
is what
to-
you
yeah.
make it, right?
Uh-huh.
So like
I say do it again.
she sort
Gather
of
and
came
throw.
up with the buzzsaw idea. Works.
Buzzsaw, that's the word.
So.
Fireball. Like a menu at Chili's. Taking a look.
She's going to panic a lot, and she, Calera backed like 20 feet away, you said?
Yeah, ish. 15, 20 feet, 20, 25.
Can I gather multiple rocks? If they're not giant? If they're like fist size?
I mean, it's all gonna come through as one attack, unless you do
Right.
like attack, separate energy spends and gathers, correct? Yeah.
Are there stalactites or mites?
The roof of this, there's no stalags. The roof of this is, remember, like a flat. It's the
Yeah.
bottom of the crystal, pretty flat.
Yeah. As though it was artificially placed here
Yeah.
or grown.
All right. I'm going to gather the largest rock I can. I'm going to circle so I can get closer to
Okay.
the closest rock pile.
So you're like farther out into the room now, and the rest of everybody is still in the tunnel.
Sure.
It's theater of the mind.
Yes.
Since no battle.
I'm going to put on my brave face because I am a pterosaur.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will face
Heck yeah!
Yeah, you will.
this and pretend.
What do we call it? What's it called? It's not called the deep dark. What's it called?
The outer darkness.
The outer
Darkness.
darkness. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna come into the room and look her in the eye. This is not like you.
Her eyes are not glowing, but they are.
Not.
A little dilated?
I'm trying to explain it. They're radiating
Yeah.
with just energy, and you feel that energy coming off her in waves.
Yeah.
Almost as though it's like building. Every time she gets attacked, building.
You're going to hurt yourself and everyone else. We've got to figure this out together.
No response.
And I'll keep eyes on her and like do that like not predatory circling, but you know when you're when you're not leaving the eyesight frame.
She's like sort of keeping an eye on you in the
Yeah.
peripherals, but she's like a laser focused on the tunnel where she can see everybody.
Sure. And I'll get as close as I'm allowed. We don't have a map, so
Right.
within reason to a large pile of rubble.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to be able to gather the largest I can physically handle.
Yeah. I mean, you can even you don't even have to go to the pile of rocks.
I
You
just
can
wanted to
gather
get a little
out of the
closer.
ground. You can pull whatever you want.
That's the beauty of the tunnel.
I didn't know if it was all crystal. Like I'm trying.
No,
to...
the top would be
Just the
crystal.
top.
The bottom was just. I mean,
That's fine. I'm still coming in and circling because I don't want to be grouped in a tunnel with a
You
fire.
prepped a rock, but you're not going to attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna fling it for the back of her knees.
Okay.
Which is why I'm circling. I want to try to at least
Go
knock her
ahead.
off her feet. Every time I roll, I forget that I'm rolling first just to see if I hit right. Right. I did really bad at our practice game, guys.
The other rolls were pretty bad.
8. 8's better than nothing.
Yeah, but so with her, because I would say she has a chance with alacrity to not get tumbled. You roll
Even
a
with
negative-
whatever we just did to her?
You're
You just did to her?
-2 with that. Yeah. Because she's just limited with movement. She's still
No,
grounded.
and
She knocked back. She can't get knocked
Yeah,
back.
she can't get knocked back.
oh, okay.
Which actually kind of grounds her even further
It's-
into the ground.
Yeah.
But yeah, with her with her counter roll, it's -2. So, are you done? Are you spent?
I don't remember how many that takes. Plus 3.
To attack is
3 and 3.
So did somebody tell you how many?
No,
starting?
we'll have to help her with that. No, we did not.
What would her starting points be?
It's your persistence, so it's
6
10
plus your persistence.
10 plus whatever your persistence is. That's your
is
max.
your max.
So then it would be 6 plus whatever her persistence is.
So 7 is your max, and
11 should be. If you,
yeah, sorry, 11
does
is
she have
your
11?
max.
Does she have a 1 as so you have a 11 and 7. Is
11 is your max, 7 is your starting. So you'll start with 7 energy. And then this is what these cost. So
and then our attacking is down below for the gatherers.
gather is 3. Release. Attack is 3.
I'll regroup.
Okay.
That's
Regrouping.
My last point.
TJ.
Oh, it is me next. Okay.
I was just about to just say
No.
what the T and the J stood
So you
for.
start with this one and subtract.
Which,
You
sorry.
don't know what it stands for?
I do.
Yeah.
I
that's
didn't want to
fine.
out you.
Oh, that's fine.
You'll go back up.
It's more or less, people probably, no, she just wouldn't want anybody to know her name. So, I can't remember. Specializations, you can only do them just one specialization per combat, or is it like one of each one?
It should say on each specialization if it's once per combat, once per turn.
Okay, cool. Going back here to gatherer. That doesn't say anything. This also doesn't say it, so I'm assuming I can do it whenever I want. I was going to do the elemental Aegis, which is basically the elemental shield. Is it just for? Yeah.
Elemental shield.
Yeah.
I do have
Shay.
What?
Can I help you?
The elemental shield, would it be just for me, or could I use it for other people too? Like, is it a big shield?
You can use it for other people.
Okay, because that's kind of what I want to do. I want to get into the room, and if a good amount of us are clustered together, I want to put that shield up.
I would say Cosette's not, and Madigan is not. Everyone else.
So it's just the two of us.
Yeah. Just based
I'm
off
not
of-
in the room, am I?
No, but you said you backed away into the tunnel.
Yeah.
So I would say
Oh,
that
I'm
you're
out
not.
of range.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not in
Okay, no, but she would be back if she wanted to come forward. I might have the shield. Okay,
But
I
is
wanted
an elemental shield only for this turn?
It doesn't say any of it. It
Can I just read it real quick?
yeah. There's nothing about like. It's just I spend IP and I can keep spending IP to keep it up.
Am I blind? I don't see elemental shield.
It's the elemental.
Aegis.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aegis.
Halves incoming entry
Regis
by the
filled
same
in.
element.
So it doesn't say anything about like.
Shield allies, but maybe we can. Maybe that's fine. I'm fine with that if we do. I would say they need to be directly next to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could pick one
Agreed.
ally. One ally. That's
Okay.
fair. And
Okay.
is that for the following turn?
I can spend 2 IP every turn to
Okay.
keep it up.
Got you.
Initially.
But not if you regroup. If you regroup.
Yeah, no, it's just yourself. That's a Bastion thing.
Yes, you're correct.
Okay.
It is
Yeah.
a Bastion thing.
Okay.
That's why I was like, I've read something that's like, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Well,
I
then with
know now why I've read it.
with knowing that, I'm going to gather fire and throw it at her.
Okay. Any flashing?
Probably just yell something about like if No, but along the lines of like you're trying to stop people from getting hurt by causing hurt. That I throw it in.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
You get so emotional.
Oh, what is
Fire.
it? It's instinct, right?
Yeah.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. So that
You're
is
kind of like
It's hard
the
not.
rules
It's
of
a
this
7.
game is basically you're gathering every time.
So 7. I got a 7.
Okay.
And then it is just a
Well,
D12. D12 and D20.
Yep.
That wasn't great. 13 damage.
I have low insight.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt her. I just want to stop her.
Do you want to pull any damage off of that? Or
No.
okay.
No, I'm still gonna try. Like I'm probably gonna like not like directly try. I'm not aiming for the throat. I'm
Are you
aiming for like
regrouping, or
the
you-
shoulder.
Who are you blocking?
No,
No. It's just you. It's just you.
Yeah. I decided because I can't
Well,
do
you can't
everybody else.
anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not doing that at all.
I'm not doing that at all. I'm literally just. I might do it later. But yeah, so I did that damage, and then I'm going to. Do I want to regroup? Yeah, I'll regroup.
I'm the opposite. I see that.
This
Yeah, it's very hard to get here.
No.
specializations, and then the other
Sad
side is the
poor
rest of the
family
gathering
that they're
stuff.
Like, we'll let a couple of them types in.
Can I do the same?
Easily.
All her siblings. Came.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Fireball.
Mhm.
The thing she did.
Yeah.
You can't do the thing she did, but
Or
you
can
can
I
do the thing you could do.
Send a fireball
Yeah.
like around and hit her from behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I need to roll?
Way to go.
So you
Yep.
roll for instinct
Roll that first and add
to
your
gather
instinct.
it. And then, okay,
Nice.
relax.
Roll.
So,
Very nice, very
16.
good.
Yep, and then you have to roll your damage, which is a d20, d12.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Wrong, yeah. Those two.
I didn't realize. I thought
No,
that
you're
was
good.
a D20.
Whoa, yeah.
6 and 7.
Nice.
No, 13.
13.
13.
She doesn't do numbers for her job.
I used a calculator.
Okay.
What is numbers?
What have you spent?
I have
six.
no idea.
I think you spent 6 because you gathered and you harvested, or you
Gathered
you
and
harvested
realized
and
you
you
wanted
threw.
them. Wait,
That's
hold
6,
Oh,
right?
I don't know. It looked like dirt.
What's this say? Yeah. You harvested and you threw, which is 6, so you have 1 left. So
You could regroup.
you could regroup for 1.
But she has just breathed, so it wouldn't cost.
What?
What did you do?
If you do just breathe, you would regroup automatically and be ready next turn.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Wait, can I only use that once?
Once per
Yes.
combat? Yeah.
I'm trying to find.
I don't
it.
know what you're
Yes. No.
Yeah. Okay.
She's just
You
playing.
regroup.
I'm paying
characters.
attention. Regrouping.
I'm just breathe. I'm using that.
So you
Oh, yes,
you
okay.
do not lose a turn.
You do not lose a turn.
You do not,
Oh,
and you will
I
be at
forgot about
max.
that.
So like go back to 11.
You will be at
forgot
11
about
there
just
at the
breathe.
start.
You could just say your thing.
Kalra.
It's actually once per battle.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
yeah.
Did I
just
say once
breathe-
per turn?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
meant
it's once per battle,
I
so,
meant once
yeah.
per
Once per
battle.
battle.
Kalra. She doesn't begin to levitate per se,
Whoa!
but she begins to gather air beneath her to float. And as she's sort of pulling, you see wisps of air, you see rocks flying around in sort of like a tornado.
Oops.
Yeah. And above,
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
the crystal ceiling, floor,
Our ceiling.
whatever you call it, does begin to crack.
Yikes.
As she, so you're behind her, right?
Yeah.
Or to the side.
She doesn't have a gathered element, so she'd have to gather again.
Uh-huh. Well, she's gathering.
She's
Gathering
gathering.
the air and the whatchamacallit. Oh, it's crazy if you think she doesn't have just breathe.
No, but just breathe doesn't help you gather. You have to.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
She's gathered.
You have to spend wherewithal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, you don't think she has bonus wherewithal for being?
I'm just reminding
For
you.
being cracked out.
No, no, no,
Just
no.
reminding you.
Get high, find out.
You drugs, kids.
That's the wrong moral. of
As
the
she gathers
story.
the air and
Stay away from the.
rock,
Stay away from the flowers.
she starts to shoot the earth towards the small group of people at the mouth of the tunnel,
Yeah.
which would be you three.
That's
Jagged crystal comes out of the ground to damage you three.
Come at me.
Or
Can we contest to try and get out of
nah,
the way?
you don't know this is coming. That was cocked, but I'll take the lower one.
Aw, so nice.
Oh man.
What a nice historian.
This ain't gonna be nice.
What a darling historian.
I need to actually
he is.
bust out the calculator for this.
Oh no.
It's just 35 damage.
Oh no.
It's
Just
35.
35.
But yours is halved, right? No, you didn't
No,
do that.
I didn't do it.
Sorry, I keep forgetting.
What'd you say it was?
35.
Okay.
She looks at you. What did you say to her again? Trying to keep people
You're
sane?
trying. Yeah, you're trying to.
Help us,
Help
but you're
people.
gonna.
Yeah, by causing more hurt, something along those lines.
I'm trying to uncover the truth. And she pulls crystals up around your feet.
Oh god.
Oh,
So you're like stemmed, basically.
solid.
And then she will end her turn.
Nah.
I'm regrouping and crying.
But you didn't get attacked. So. Archie,
Must be nice.
regrouping? Just
Can
breath.
I say that I did the just breathe retcons?
He really went. He's off the
I'm
blood
a
now.
no man, but sure.
Thank you, kind historian. So I am historian. Question: the essence of all gathering is movement based. Yes. Different kinds of movement.
I don't want to answer because I feel like you're leading me. So I'll just let you continue.
Great. Having been through the most basic of gathering classes over the last month and a half, I am going to attempt to take the ice that is now probably melting on the floor as a water miner. And I am going to try to figure out how to do this. Give me 1 second.
What is she cooking?
I don't know.
Dry drown.
Yeah. I can do that. I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the air, and because a lot of
The air or the water?
the water. I'm going to take the water and I'm going to send it towards her hands. And what I'm going to do with that water is I'm going to heat it up and try to make it very difficult for her hands to move.
Heating it up
is going to burn her. Yes.
I'm not
It
sure
will
that
make
you
it
could
hard.
heat it up.
But I'm an air. Temperatures?
Would mostly be fire, but I guess you could really say something along the lines of like the water molecules rubbing together.
I can't.
You would need a. You can try that, but you'd need a perfect. I'll tell you right now.
I'll try. And I'm going to get closer.
Matt, did you just give me an ant?
I
I was making sure that ant wasn't. The stream was down.
Right. I think Matt is
And I'm going
highly
to get
doubting.
closer.
Okay, so
in
are you
case
trying?
the weird thing that happened to her is
Are
going
you
to happen
trying to
me.
do that?
Yes.
Okay, so you know you need a perfect.
Yes, and I'm going to get closer in case the weird thing that
Or
just
we'll
happened
say,
to her.
okay, you don't need a perfect.
Happens
You
to me.
need a. No, you need a perfect because that's a crazy thing.
That's what I rolled.
True. Yeah. She cleared her dice bin out.
Well, no.
Nope.
I'm so
It was
sorry.
a chance.
I'm so
I
sorry.
tried.
Very low tier.
I think that is like a advanced technique for Mr.
Year 6.
I forget his name. For Professor Graymeyer, that would be an advanced movement.
Okay.
Great.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to try.
It shows you have promise because you were able to think of it.
Yeah.
But that's tough.
But they tell you you
Huh.
can't because that's
So-
doing more than you should.
Well, that's just a lot of like that's
Yeah,
that's
it is.
technique that like you
Yeah.
just don't have at like a month ago she didn't know she could gather.
Right.
So.
At a
Archie
14-year-old.
didn't know he could get.
Yeah, he didn't know he could gather.
didn't.
I was thinking who's after me.
TJ.
That being said, I am now at 7 left. Gosh, that went fast. I am going to.
The little squares.
All right, come on
I'm
now.
gonna do the low pressure on
Okay.
her. So it's an area effect that lowers air resistance that lasts for the entire battle, and anyone in that area of effect
Oh my
has it's double the entropy.
Throw the frog at her.
So she takes double entropy.
Yes.
Psych her up.
For how long?
For the whole entire battle.
Okay.
Or until I guess I decide to drop
Okay.
it. Am I allowed to do that?
Sure.
Okay.
But now you've sort of comboed her where she can, well, at the end of this turn she could move freely, I guess. But she's right now not able to move very far and in the position of taking double entropy.
And those don't cancel each other out, right?
No.
Okay, great. Then I will low pressure. Does that cost anything?
Low pressure?
Or do I have to gather air into that area?
No, actually, the low pressure would bring her back down, so she's no longer gathering air around her, levitating her. If you do the low pressure.
Yep, I'm doing
she's
low
back.
pressure to make that all the
You've-
more difficult. And then I am going to. I think I'm just going to leave my turn there,
Okay.
but I am going to defend.
Okay. Madigan.
Panic.
At
Panic.
The disco.
I'm going to. I don't know what counts as costing what and what's free actions.
Basically nothing.
I'm going to pull a certain box out of my satchel
Yeah.
and slide it, like push it along the ground towards her
Mm-hmm.
so that somebody with fire can do something.
Okay.
Can I also
give me like a base
Okay.
technique to try to slide it?
Can I assist with the ground, helping it along?
No.
As my gathering.
I mean, unless you want to spend.
That could have been bad. 10.
Yeah, I'd say you get it within like 10 feet. Pretty close.
Can I now gather and push it closer with?
Do you have?
I had regrouped, so
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
I'm going to gather the ground next to the box and like raise up the ground so it slides just slightly closer. However,
You better hope you don't get nat ones.
well,
Dun 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 dun.
Oh.
Both are cocked. Roll them again.
how did that even happen?
Oh.
That was
Oh,
close.
that was very
9.
9. Yeah, I mean, you push it right up to her feet. She obviously notices
That's fine.
that you just pushed gunpowder to her feet.
It's a box. It's just a closed box
Okay.
that
She knows what that
designed.
box was used for.
That she designed.
That she.
Is that your turn?
I'm going to look at TJ and Ember because they're both over there and yell, "Fire!"
I was regrouping. I can't do anything.
That's fine. She can.
Question: can I use both my elements at the same time?
You'd have to gather both, and so do 2 gathering actions, and then release both.
So it costs her 12.
It would cost her 12, which she doesn't have.
Yeah.
Expensive.
So you could
Very,
gather,
very expensive.
throw,
That's
and then
inflation.
gather for next turn. And then if you don't regroup, you get 3 back.
So I can gather,
Or
throw, and then
if
gather.
Or if you
And you
want to
can hold.
use, if you
And
have
hold.
it, you're
And you-
free regroup.
You would get
You're just
3 regroup. You get 3 wherewithal at the beginning of your next turn if you don't regroup.
Okay, explain that to me after. Okay, first I'm gonna gather fire and try to light the box
Okay.
on fire.
I rolled those 2. Nice. Very nice. That's 16.
Thank you.
You want her to
Can I
roll
still
damage?
gather my next thing?
Roll damage.
Anybody in the room gets blown backwards.
That's okay.
Me too, who's trapped to the floor.
It melted. You're not
No.
a long time ago.
You get blown backwards, and you're like.
Wait, she's not in the room though.
I
Yes,
was
she
like,
is.
because I threw fire. I was in the doorway.
You get
yeah.
blown backwards, but your feet are still in the thing. So like
Ouch.
your head
You're like
hits
those,
the
like,
ground, and your
bully
knees are
That
I'm just like
hurt
sitting there.
So we gotta take a T here. We gotta take a T.
I was in the room.
You're close enough.
Yeah.
You're close enough. You're close enough.
She's
And
still way out there.
We'll get to you.
Ember's trying to kill
20.
me.
To everyone?
No.
Oh.
1. 4. 15.
Oh,
Sick.
You're out of range of the explosion, but you're not out of range of Kalra, who's flying towards you from the explosion. 3.
That's something a nightmare.
flying cow.
Please, Kalra.
Cow.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then she would take more damage. Oh, not that.
She didn't roll damage. Do you want her to?
Is your AoE in that spot?
It's
She
the
takes
explosion.
double damage because of the low pressure.
Yeah. Yeah. She was in that low pressure zone, so she takes double and she takes.
Oh, Kalra. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were pointing at her, and I'm.
No, I'm just letting you
I
know
see,
as a
yeah.
historian. Make sure you mark that
Yes.
double.
So
Not me,
she
please.
would have taken.
Make it double.
She would have taken 23, so she'll take 46.
Oh, sorry.
Give me 1 second.
Whistled right into the mic.
So that was your turn, right? You were doing that. Do you have anything else you want to do?
You can regroup. Spend 1 to regroup again if you want to, but then your next turn will be forfeited.
Okay.
Or you can sit where you're at.
Yeah.
Just
I'll
doing
regroup.
math.
So
You regroup?
she's the low pressure zone was in the room.
Correct.
So she's no longer in there.
She's in the tunnel on top of Cosette.
Wow.
So you're done. You regrouped.
Yep.
Calra. She's no longer in that room, huh? Interesting.
Full thought. With the ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real great.
You all made a face at me when I picked that thing up.
From
No, it's
up
fun.
the tunnelway, you hear
Behind,
Is Cassette
up
closest?
from the dark.
And Cowra.
They're like on top of each other.
Yeah,
But
but
she
they're
got
closest.
Cowra
Calra
to
backs
each other, yeah.
up into the tunnel as she gets off of her. You could you could get to your knees and then to your feet, and you're staring at her. I'm assuming.
I'm
hear
I'm staying down on
You
the
hear
ground.
from deep in the tunnel. Water. And a wave comes flying out. It goes around Calra and straight into you.
Wow.
Oh,
Are you defending?
No.
can't. It's not her turn.
Defending happens.
Defending is an action you can take during your turn to
But
defend
it
for
decreases
people.
your.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is.
You
Yeah.
subtract a d6 from the attack roll
Gotcha. Okay.
if you're defending.
Yeah, and it costs 2 wherewithal to do, but then. all
What
of the damages.
would hypothetically 37 do?
Oh, fine.
Okay. I was gonna say you guys are all pretty high level.
What?
You're high level. 5 or something?
Yeah, I'm at the
Yeah. The main campaign, we're not even level 5, I don't
That's
think.
true, yeah. Yeah.
We've been doing that for years.
Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. So you're pushed out into the big room. The big room's a little bit dimmer, and you notice that the crack on the ceiling is not the ceiling is not as illuminated as it was when you got here, and through the crack, it seems to be dripping.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Iridescent liquid,
Uh-oh.
just very irregular.
yeah.
But you start to see it maybe puddling in the ground.
I don't like that.
That would be her turn.
Okay, I'm soaking wet.
You're soaking wet.
Okay, great.
You look like a wet raccoon.
How far away am I from her?
Cutest little
You're at the face of the tunnel, so you're
How many movement? For someone who has +4 alacrity.
you're in range.
Okay.
20 feet. 20 feet max.
That's a +4 like.
I go running towards her and put my arms around her, trying to lock her arms down,
Mm-hmm.
and I freeze both of us
Wow.
to shut her arms down
Because you're wet. So you
on her body.
It's nice.
And I will even
Let me see.
wrap my legs around her legs.
Okay.
I'm just body slamming her.
I'm trying to. Yeah, so you're freezing, so you need the instinct. But first, just in case you roll ones, do the alacrity to see if you can get to her. Good. And then you do it's going to be contested because this is doped up.
10?
-2.
Yeah.
So is your goal to tackle her to the ground, or you're
No.
just wrapped around her?
I'm wrapped around her and freezing her limbs to her,
Okay.
together.
Which would give them both the freeze condition, which would be for 3 turns. So whatever we would do for her, double IP loss. So still, and then negates
I would say
burn.
she wouldn't get frozen because she's doing
That double IP loss would only be from physical attacks, not elemental attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And it's halved, so 1.5 turns.
Right. Right.
We'll say 2 turns.
Okay. Would an earth attack not necessarily be a physical attack?
No. Physical attack's physical attack.
I know what a physical attack is.
It's only 11 damage,
Okay.
and I would take that as well.
Would you?
I assume. I froze both of us.
I guess.
Indeed.
Well, if you're I mean, I guess then you
I
take the
mean-
freeze damage.
Yeah.
The freeze effect.
Yeah.
But you're not getting a physical effect anyway.
No.
This ain't. You brought a fist to an element fight.
That's funny. That's good. That's got to be a Terrapin quote somewhere. You brought your fists to an element fight.
To a gathering fight. Archie.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
assuming you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did we all get washed with this wave thing too?
No, by the time it got to the big room, it sort of just
Dissipated?
yeah
Okay,
sunk into the ground.
I'm gonna get closer to Calra as I guess that means that I move.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
One
would say
movement?
like use 2 WP to move. 'Cause
Instead of just one?
it's
Just doing my math.
what would one give you? How many?
6 hexes, but I have a -1 of alacrity, so 5 hexes for me.
If you want to get on, because she's a bit into the tunnel, I'd say it'd be 1 to get to the tunnel, another to get through the tunnel.
Okay.
Because they're like what I say, like 20 feet into the tunnel.
Yeah, I'll just use 2 movement, then that's totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
6. And I am going to gather some of the water as I run, and I'm just going to hold it so I
Okay.
don't have to release it right away. And that will be the end of my turn.
I'm not ready. Do more.
Don't hit me!
Madigan, you're regrouping.
No, I did not regroup.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't ready. That's what I thought you
I
meant.
don't. I do. I'm not ready for my
Just
turn.
not ready.
I'm just not prepared. I don't know what to do.
Okay, so you're on top. Like you're with them. You're on top.
I'm with them now, yeah, and I have water.
Got you.
I'm ready.
Are you regrouping?
This will be my. I will be able to. I regrouped last time.
So if I look up at the crystal ceiling, it's dripping sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Weird liquid.
Iridescent.
No.
Hmm?
Slurp. Slurp it.
No. How far away am I from that?
Listen, these characters are
This thing
expendable.
going around.
Do whatever you
Probably
want.
same. You'd have to use 2 movement to get to them, just because like 1 movement to get into the tunnel, another movement to get through.
And we still don't see where the water came from.
The water that Cowra did.
Oh, she did it?
The wave.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Okay.
gathered that wave.
Okay. Just making sure. For
Yeah.
some reason, I thought she was down and somebody else.
I mean,
did
you could assume that it wasn't her.
it. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing.
Also, Eric hit
Panicking.
rocks immediately. Like he fled the scene.
Oh
as
yeah,
soon
wondering
as-
where he was at.
Yeah, he
like,
fled.
the
He fled
second
it
round.
immediately.
He knew. He knew he didn't want to get caught up in all
No.
this.
At least he was smart enough to think that. Don't know what that says about us.
Right.
Do I waste wherewithal if I attempt to gather the dripping liquid? I can't.
Are
I
you
was like, you
even
can.
water?
My secondary.
Oh. I don't think that's a waste.
I just want to know what it is.
It's iridescent.
Iridescent? Is an iridescent cowboy hat.
Oh.
The iridescence of last flight.
That's the 3rd one.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I didn't think this
You
far
could,
ahead.
you could always just gather and wait.
Yeah.
I
You,
know.
and make your decision
Well,
between
yeah,
the rounds.
especially because you haven't been regrouping. So, like, what does your
Yeah,
wherewithal
nothing
look
bad
like?
will happen her next turn.
Nothing
I
bad
could
happens
gather-
at school.
Clip it.
And wait,
Nothing
but then
bad
I'd be
happens.
spent next round.
You'd
If-
get 3 more next round.
Right.
So,
if I release
yeah.
next round, yeah, I'd be okay. Panic.
Hmm? It stopped.
Alright. I will.
Oh.
I will gather. Can
There's
I
still water in there.
can I attempt to gather the dripping liquid? I want to know what it is.
And hold it?
Yeah.
You can gather it. I mean, yeah, you can gather it without a. You have to roll to gather it, right?
No.
No.
No, I'm just gonna gather and hold it. I've got
Unless
rolls
for
to
some
release
reason
it.
it's not.
It's like a liquid that like shines sort of like oil would like be like that rainbow iridescent. Like you don't know what it is.
That's weird. Can I like pull it and like look at it?
You can inspect it. It will take you until next turn
That's
to
fine.
get like a good idea.
That's fine because I'm gonna hold it
Yeah.
and wait anyway. How far away did you say I'm?
If you wanted to move to them, 2 movement. If you wanted to shoot to them, what's the range for gathering attacks? 5.
I'm gonna hold it for next round. I'm just thinking.
You'd have to you'd have to spend at least 1 wherewithal to get within.
I'm
range.
gonna walk a little closer. Not maybe just 1.
Yeah, so you would be within range of throwing.
Yeah. Not the double, but just the 1 round.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
TJ?
TJ.
Did that break the crystal at all? Or am I still just stuck there?
A little bit.
It broke
But
a
you're
little
back
bit.
on your butt. You're on your butt with your feet
Yeah, because I'm thinking
glued to the ground.
I literally have been beaten so much. I don't think I can.
And
get
you're
up.
faced the opposite
The opposite
direction
direction.
from where they are.
Yeah. So I don't think I can do anything.
What's your secondary?
You can try to break out.
Air.
Really?
Yeah.
You can try to break out of your.
Yeah, she's a hothead.
Well
what
played.
would that cost?
6.
Okay.
Everything costs 6 if it's not a thing.
I'm just trying to think what I could do then after
Except
that.
inspecting iridescent liquid.
And then what would that be roll wise?
Expensive.
If you say alacrity, I think I'm just gonna stay on the ground.
Can't
If
she
she's
just
trying to like
do it?
physically break out, it would be technique.
But can't she just do it if she spends a 6 or she still has to roll?
She probably still has to
Okay.
roll.
Yeah, do a technique.
Oh, it's okay.
This is so sad because
Yep.
you know that she's like doing everything she can, and you know that she just gives up, and she's just like.
Okay, so then I literally try that.
What'd you
Who else
roll?
is crying?
I rolled a
Everybody's crying.
3 and I have a 0.
Crying.
So
Yeah.
if I
Yep.
do one of these things and look, do I see where they're at? Do I see where they're at?
Yes.
I'm gonna try it.
Your shins are. You feel like your shins are gonna break if you keep doing that.
The Bloodworths don't stop fighting.
Oh my god.
Whoa. That was deep.
Okay, what are you gonna try to do here?
I'm going to.
Gravestone.
I have. Okay. Nope. I don't. I can't.
How many one-shots can we kill Emily in?
Did she die? I didn't finish it because it kept shutting off.
Every time Emily died in a one shot, I'd have 2 nickels, but
I can't do
it
anything.
happened twice.
I've got 5 left. I have 5 wherewithal left,
Can you? Oh,
so I can gather and hold.
okay.
Or
Panic.
I can be stupid and
You do it. Keep kicking.
Me,
No.
sorry.
It's fine.
did I? No, I wouldn't have seen her do anything. Never mind.
Figure it out.
I know. I could put a shield around myself.
Yeah, do that.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do, and going down to 15 hit
Here's-
points.
You don't. Okay, so if you use reap what you sow,
I can't see anybody. I'm on the ground.
you said you turned around and you could see everyone.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have seen if she gathered anything from
Yeah.
after like.
Yeah.
You can take it from an ally too, if you need to.
Take Mel's. Oh no, you can't.
I can't. I would only be
think
able to
about her.
take the air.
You can still make a shield with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
The ceiling continues to crack louder.
Oh god.
Yeah. So that's.
Not be in this. open
That
room.
is no. Oh man. So, because here's the thing, I have to spend 5 IP to gather it, and then spend 6 to make the shield. I'm basically
Why is it
killing.
6?
That's what the thing says.
Yeah.
It's
No, it's 6 IP to gather it. You're not spending wherewithal,
right.
and then so you only have enough.
I have 20 left. I would be putting myself at like 9 hit points just to put a shield up.
She'd be bleeding out to put a shield up.
Based on his face, it might be worth it.
That's fine. Let's do that. That's what I'm thinking right now. I need to save myself.
If you are bleeding out, you can no longer.
Oh,
Take
so that would
action.
put you in bleeding out. Never mind.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm gonna gather fire and hold it. That's it. And then do a free just breathe. If we make it that far.
High stakes game.
Yeah.
Ember.
I regrouped.
I love this.
Can I know what the oil is before we all
No.
die? Dang it! I want to know what it is.
The ceiling can't take it anymore.
And no one cared enough to try and help me break
What
it.
was a trickle
I'm also in that room still.
of crystalline liquid is now pouring in by the gallon to the point where it can't be absorbed into the ground. So it's starting to puddle up. The cracks grow bigger and just starts to look like the ceiling is Kaura is going to try to heat up
Oh.
and get out. I mean, this is going
Wait,
to be...
everybody else is in a tunnel,
If
right?
this isn't a fail,
Well,
this is
yeah.
a pass.
I'm not.
Yeah.
So-
well, I mean, I'm in the doorway.
I'm in
Whatever
the
she does will
Yeah.
be negated because she's frozen.
Whatever she does?
Yeah, if she's
She
using
can't
fire.
even try to unfreeze?
Negates burn. That is what it says.
But what if she's not trying to burn? She's just trying to heat up and unfreeze herself.
So she's using an action to free
Right.
herself.
Negating burn would be negating that.
Yeah. So nobody's gonna have damage. She's just going to free herself.
She's just trying to
Yeah.
heat up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Does she heat up with her?
It was natural ones.
Yes!
So she failed.
Way.
That's
Oh
not a
my
good thing.
gosh.
But you guys are in the tunnels, right? Slightly
they're-
Yeah,
they're
we're in the
now.
tunnel.
I will give everybody who's in the room.
Do I count as in the room?
You count as in the room.
Okay.
Who's in the room with the
The
crystal?
room where it happened.
Don't be nice.
No. This is always the plan. We're in a room. The ceiling is falling in. Crystalline water is
Iridescent.
pouring
Color.
through.
Love it.
I will give everybody in the room who is regrouping or not. You can have one, that one bonus wherewithal to try to get out. Except for TJ. And on her turn, Kaura says to Cosette, "Let me go."
You're gonna hurt everyone.
No, let me go.
Okay.
She rushes to the room as the crystal. So you guys would be getting out, and you could have tried to pull her
I was
We
gonna
out,
say,
but
oh, good. You didn't give us an option.
it's Kaura she ungathers the crystal from your feet,
Praise the Lord.
and it's like Indiana Jones style, the ceiling coming down, and she pushes her hands up, and she's trying to push it up, and she's looking at you saying, "Get out."
I'm getting out. I'm about to die. So,
Alacrity.
wow. 6. Exactly 6.
Is it a pass?
Yeah. No.
No.
You die.
That's fine.
So I have to roll to get out too.
No, you guys are out.
Oh, I was also.
Wait,
in the
what?
She was at a disadvantage
Okay.
because she
Wait,
was
what?
locked up. She was locked up. The ceiling falls,
No.
crushing
Again.
TJ. As it falls, it's because it's going slow, but she's just not fast. I mean,
She was
her legs are wrecked. She just can't get out. Kaura looks at you guys. She says, "Don't tell my story. Tell theirs." And she's like glancing at her bag, which has the books in it. And the ceiling falls. And TJ dies a quiet death.
Quiet?
It squished her head, so.
I didn't have anything to say. Wow.
I was
And then
gonna try to build a pillar.
it sort
but
of
he wouldn't let me.
settles. The doorway is completely covered by crystal. And just the faintest puddle of blood at the bottom.
So sad. Jeez.
I look at Ember and I look down at her bag that's in the tunnel.
I grab the bag.
Does it?
I don't know.
Are we offline?
No, we're
No?
fine.
Okay.
Sorry.
Panic. We're all
Unless
panicking.
Matt says that we're offline.
My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad.
I grab the bag and I open it.
Right now?
What do I see?
You see a bunch of books. You see the, what was it called? The Veil of Balance, which is
Are these like from
it's
the
like
restricted section? Okay.
the
all of
true,
them?
yep. And you know it just by the looks of them. I mean, you've seen them before. You work in the library. You've never been able to see them up close or read them, but you know from the look of them that they are. The Veil Balance, which is the true story of the Elemental Order and the Pact.
Were these
The Veritime. You see the one that has the Jubilee, a picture of the Jubilee flower on it in Ystalian writing.
the books that I saw on Professor Stroud's?
You saw the
desk?
flower one, yes.
She was willing to die for these books.
I just put it together that you guys are in the tunnel that maybe doesn't go up.
I could dig us out. I'll start digging.
Should we leave these books here? Should we take
We're
them?
gonna run out of air, so I'm gonna start digging.
Remember, there's infinite air now.
I go over to like the blocked entrance and I just kind of touch one of the rocks and take it with me and I put it in my pocket.
Crystal or rock?
It's a rock, right? A regular rock or is it a crystal?
It's not just a boulder.
It's a rock.
It didn't cave in. The ceiling almost came down in one
It
piece.
just shifted down. Yeah.
Okay.
Like it, because the
So liquid is
if you've
pouring
seen
out.
a picture of the elemental spire, it is almost as if the crystal part pushed down.
All the way down.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So is it pieces of crystal
Crushing
then?
tunnels and yeah, there would probably be some shards.
Okay, I take like a cloth and I wrap it up and put it in my bag so I don't touch it.
Does it have blood on it? Did you pick one that had blood on
Ew.
Did I?
it? I'm asking you. There's some of both.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Gross.
I think I'm also going to. Reset, do you have your kanji?
And she's crying.
She wants the blood.
And I
Lick it
try to
off.
fill it with some of the iridescent liquid, not the blood.
I had some.
Yeah, that
put
you
it
could
in
get
there.
hers.
Great, fantastic.
I'm gonna start trying to dig out, dig a tunnel.
I would say with some time, you guys would be able to navigate your way through the tunnel to find some abandoned hatch. You come up like out of like an old mine shaft. You
dark?
you walk out of
Yeah,
the
what
cave.
time is it?
Oh yeah, it's probably late afternoon, if not nighttime. You walk out of the cave, you see like campus is right there down the hill.
Where-
There's some boards like boarding up the mine shaft. Obviously, there's not an uncovered mine
Yeah.
shaft.
Kick them. Where are we going to go? Who are we going to talk to? I don't even know. Who do you tell?
I think I'm gonna go to Professor Stroud's office.
Oh.
See if he's there.
Avenge my death. I never liked that guy.
Yeah.
I'm just following Ember.
Yeah.
I'm following Ember.
I don't know where we're going.
Finally, people are
TJ Connor.
She's behind this. Ember was behind the whole thing.
There's a Reeve position open now.
His door is open, or his door is closed.
I open it
You don't even know.
How do you open it?
with the little keyhole thing, and I gather
it's,
fire to.
His door is shut. There's no handle. There's
Oh.
some intricate metal work around the door frame, and there's like where like a doorbell would be. There's a hole. And Ember, from past experience, knows that if she shoots fire into that, there's sort of like a reaction that happens that
Mechanism.
unlocks the door. Correct.
Solid.
I watch it and go, we could have just knocked.
He's at his desk, reading.
I drop the bag down on his desk.
He's like looking around.
We probably look awful.
Yeah. Do I want to know?
Do you know?
He like looks into them. Why do you have these? How did you
Don't
get
look at me.
these?
Don't look at me.
Yeah,
I'm
not
dead.
you. Sorry. Of course I have it.
We got them off of Kara.
Where is she?
She's dead.
He's straight face. The spire.
It collapsed on her.
Yes.
And TJ. She couldn't get out.
Was she the? Shame. Kara, though, she was very bright.
My ghost is haunting.
Oh, my ghost is haunting.
My ghost will be haunting. I never
He
liked him.
stands up and closes his door.
That's fair.
You are no longer safe at the Veritime.
Well, the whole building just collapsed, so I think quite so.
It just moved like 10 feet down.
The entire building.
It's a sinkhole.
I mean, you're in a different building now.
I know. What do you mean we're not safe? Will we die too?
Who can we trust?
I don't even
Headmaster?
know you.
Can I finally leave?
You would be
she finally
safest
starts
if
smiling.
you stayed here. No. You all are not expelled. You will be removed and never mentioned. And you will take this information with you to the grave. Because it's not only livelihood, but you'd be protecting your race if you kept it quiet.
Why?
Because the last thing that we need is a reason for them to turn against us. We stay quiet in our little section of the world, and we contribute. But the pact is the pact, and you all knowing is too much for you to stay.
Why can't we help them?
Help who?
The ones that aren't like us.
The best way to do it is the way we're doing it.
How did you know that?
Because it's the way we've always done it.
And it led to 2 of our classmates dying. And I'm sure many more before that.
Their hubris led to them dying. Kalra sought out this information very illegally.
How did she know this book was on your desk? Did you give it to her?
One of these books was on my desk, not that book. And he points to The Veil of Balance, which is like the one with no. I am allowed to have this knowledge, and you are all not.
Why?
Because you're students. And this
And?
goes far beyond the Veritime.
To train us.
You read it, didn't you?
Not yet.
The books?
Nobody opened the book.
I opened all of them. Sped read.
You saw her gather all
She was a little crazy.
I can't allow it.
Have you ever tried?
I can't
Have you
allow
ever?
it. No. Only the headmaster can gather all four.
So why can he?
Symbolic.
How? What if you were headmaster?
The flower. You have no power. You cannot make me headmaster.
We could.
I will
get
be the next
fired.
headmaster. I'll be the next headmaster. I'm next in line. Which is
So
why I
was this your
can't allow you
plan
here.
All along, was it that
No.
2 students died and he got fired?
No. I had nothing to do with this. I was the messenger. Through and through. I can arrange you all to be taken back to your homes, far away from campus. You will never mention what you have learned. You'll never mention the Veritime. The Veritime will never mention you. You will never be recognized.
I'll be the only Healy who never graduated, and I was the only good one. My mom had so much hope in me.
Well,
You will never hear from me again.
he only lasted a month.
He only lasted a month.
He opens the door, and the headmaster's standing there. He pushes his way in. I said no death. 2,
The whole building came down.
you were meant to observe and report.
She was crazy. She came after us.
I said to not be heroes.
We were trying to keep ourselves alive.
You could have fled.
Would you have?
I am not a student.
Would you have fled?
I would have made sure that this information never left.
Well, it's right here.
They guide you to the door.
I take the rock with the blood on it and I shove it into the
Whoa.
headmaster's chest.
Whoa! Angrily or aggressive? Or,
They walk you across campus. It is curfew, so you don't see anybody. They stop at every dorm. Somebody brings out your things. They walk you to the main gate where a carriage waits.
I take out my textbook from my backpack, and I like secretly tear out 2 pages, fold them up, and like put them over.
Your textbook?
Yeah, I had
Okay.
drawings from that
Mm.
tunnel.
He puts you in the carriage. I wish you all the best, truly. And if you ever mention this, I will know exactly where to look for you. I wish you all great luck. Never gather in this school's name. And he slams the carriage door.
He's also being
Who's driving this carriage?
An invisible horse. No.
Headless horse.
Just a guy.
But they all can see him
guy.
because they just witnessed death.
Yeah.
Is it a full moon?
No.
Are you a werewolf?
As the weeks and months pass, as you all settle back into your normal lives, you hear
Finally.
you hear word of a staff shakeup
Oh.
at the Veritime. Headmaster Darrencroft stepped down,
Step down.
and Professor Stroud took his place as the what was it? 16th headmaster of the Destrachad Veritime of the Elemental Arts. You did hear that there was an accident where 2 students who were not supposed to be in a restricted area of caves caused a cave in and unfortunately passed away. The school did close for a semester and reopened later. But as for now, that's the end. Unless any of you have any burning desire to do anything else.
I guess I'm gonna fail.
You want to
my
say something,
finals.
Shay?
You're gonna fail your finals.
I feel like I don't know if this is important, and I don't know what will happen, and you don't have to explain it. Cosette could not keep this information to herself. She would like explode.
Yeah.
So the next time, her parents are rather important in the political sphere, so she tells them.
Okay. As the years go, the winters are, unfortunately, the victims of a tragic boating accident.
Oh my.
After their hysterical points of view
Wow.
met their political careers. But the whispers, the rumors of what happened at the Veritime, fueled by Cosette's brave spreading,
Wait, so did she die?
eventually fueled the truth to come out. But that is a story for another time.
Oh, I have thoughts.
From all of us here at Welcome to the Table, have a great Thursday. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
How can it be that as I roam, thy mercy follows me? Ne'er do I walk without thy grace, thy light abundant be. For great a sinner as am I, cannot thy will obey. But thou didst strike thy only Son, and made for me a way. In times of strife, when sorrows meet, and evil wins the day, I gaze upon thy heavenly seat, and darkness rolls away. Where can I go but to thy hand? It shields me in the fight. For all the days I walk this land, thou art my song at night. And when this heart shall beat its last, no more this air to breathe, thy call